Okay, I think we're live. Hello, everybody. My name's Cody Harris, and this is
Douglas Bizzell.
And today we're going to play. Oh, do we have it? Oh, it's got dice in there. Your dice. Ah! One deck dungeon. Oh, one deck dungeon. All right. So let's get started with character picks.
Tell them about the characters first.
Although I don't think that we're fully live. I think we're missing a few things. It's just Facebook, whatever. Facebook should connect at some point. All right. So, essentially, what we're going to do, I think it's better if we, just pick characters and kind of, play and then just describe as we go instead of, describing all the rules. I think that's... Because we also don't know all the rules yet. This is our first playthrough, so we're going to have to be learning as we go. All right, so we have 5 different characters to choose from. We have the warrior, we have the paladin, we have the rogue, we have the archer, and we have the mage. I, myself, usually pick archer characters. So I think I'm going to go with this. And each one has the health and then the amount of dice that we can roll of each color. So the attack. I think this is movement, right? These are little shoes, these little pink things.
Agility.
Agility, yeah. Agility is a good word for it. And what is this, our mana? Is that
magic? Yeah, mana.
Yeah. So and each of these corresponds to the color of a dice. So because we have one attack card here, we have one yellow dice here that will count as that, and then we have 2 agility, so we have 2 pink, and then 1 blue for our mana. And each character has a different set of those variations. And so, Douglas, you wanted to play which character again?
Oh, let's do one that complements. It'll either be the mage or the warrior, so we'll use the mage.
All right, the mage. All right. I'm not sure what's going on with the Facebook. Why is Facebook stopped? Give me 1 second to figure out what's going on here. Reconnect, please.
Maybe Facebook is having a...
All right. Save. Okay. Working on Facebook still here. I think that one's fixed. Let's reconnect this one. All right, so that one I think is fixed as well. Okay, so we're just waiting on one more Facebook connection, but I think we got one of them, so I think that's good enough. We only need one.
So you have agility.
Okay, so
you have magic.
This is the agility. This is the magic.
And that other one's strength. The sword.
The sword is the strength? Okay, I was thinking attack, but I guess that makes sense. More sense.
And of course, the heart is health.
Okay, yeah. And so I have 3 hearts. How many hearts you got? You got 3 hearts
3.
as well? Okay, so we both are equal in health. So, okay, so the next thing we have to choose is what dungeon we actually want to fight. So we have the Dragon's Cave, Mentor's Maze, Yeti's Cavern, Hydra's Reef, and Lich's Tomb?
Yep.
What is the Lich's Tomb? Is that where's that from?
Undead.
Undead?
I don't, yeah.
Okay. All right, so is there any of these that kind of pique your interest,
let's try
Douglas?
the Yeti Cavern.
The Yeti Cavern? Okay.
Bigfoot.
What's the difference in between these in terms of difficulty, I guess?
They do have differences.
Yeah, so...
We should start with an easy
an easy one probably. So it looks like Hydra's Reef is a easier looking one.
Hydra's Reef.
And then the Yeti's Cavern doesn't look too difficult.
Well, that was a good selection.
Yeah, well, let's stick with
our first choice.
Let's stick with the Yeti Cavern. All right. So we're gonna do the Yeti Cavern and
Yeti Cavern. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, right here. I don't know exactly where we want to put this.
They put it underneath the...
Underneath here? Okay. So oh yeah, that's right. So the Yeti's Cavern, and then. So essentially what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go through this deck 3 times, and each time we're following this rule set. So we also need one more little token, right, that goes on our...
the potion, the white one.
Yeah, potion. We each get a potion, do you know?
That's a good question.
And it goes on our character, or it goes right here. Oh, it goes, yeah. It goes, so I think that's shared then.
Shared.
I think it's a shared potion, yeah.
We'll do it
because
shared.
since we both don't have one, I'm guessing it's shared.
We'll say shared.
Okay, so essentially we have to follow the rules here. Do you want to explain what these do? Do you remember how all these ones worked?
I have no idea.
Okay, so I think this happens at the end or at the start.
I assume that's at the start. That's the modifier for. Otherwise, it would be 2 cards instead of 3. I assume that's because of the cold.
Yeah. So
That's
I said.
kinda
So
cool.
it says, if you encounter consequences include blah 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 at a heart to them. If encounters consequences include. Oh, so if the consequences include 3 or just include weights at all, that's a little confusing.
We'll have to see if we get to an encounter like that.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, essentially each level we have to add these effects as we go through this deck. And so I think we have to do them first at the start though, right? Of each floor. I'm not 100% sure on that. That's the one thing I didn't look up. What we do with these pieces right here. If they're like added every single turn or.
I think this is per level.
Yeah, so we would do that at the start then,
That's
right?
interesting. They talk about levels, but they list these as floor. Floor 1, floor 2, floor 3. Interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, so and then so the first thing that we need to do is we either explore or we fight. Hey Shane, thanks for the like.
And since we haven't not done any exploring,
Yeah, let's scoot this over a little more so that we have a little more room for the things. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is explore because we don't have any dungeons to unveil essentially. So we start off by exploring. Oop, we don't turn them over.
Unveil.
Yeah. Oh. Enter the dungeon. So we start off with 4, but we also have to spin 2, right? We have to spin.
You don't do that on the first one, do you?
Yeah, you do. You do it every time. So we spin 2, weight. So every action that we do, we have to spend 2 weight. And that what weight is like essentially two of these cards or however many weights we have to basically discard them. So we don't get a chance to fight them, which means that we may not be able to get the effects from them during this pass-through of the dungeon. All right. So the next thing we have to do, since now we have all 4 available, we can't explore, so we have to open one. And that's going to also take 2 cards. And then, Doug, would you like to do the honors and which one we actually explore?
Let's explore this one. Let's
Okay.
turn it over so it's a little easier to see.
All right, so
Cave in.
gain a 6 attack. Oh, so this is the ability we'll get if we win. What we have to do is we have to get 6, as you said, strength and 11 agility roll with our dice that we have here. I guess I'll leave these out so you guys can see kind of how much dice I have to start
So we
with.
have a choice as to which method we wish to use to. Or do
Yeah,
we have to do both?
because this is not a monster; it's a
It's
a trap kind of thing, I guess you could say. So we either choose to dismantle it or climb over it. I only have 1 attack. How many attacks do you have?
Attack.
Or strength. Sorry, I keep saying attack. You have no strength.
I have none. So I'm not much use.
I have 2 agility, and you have 1 agility. So we have 3 total dice in agility, so that might be enter the dungeon, Shane says. It's a cave-in. Oh, no.
We're off to a good start.
Yeah, I think we should go with the climb over it. What do you think?
Let's try that.
Okay, let's do the climb over it. Okay, so we both roll our dice, right?
1 die for me, I guess.
Yeah, you only get 1 die.
And it's a 1.
So I have 8.
I should roll where they can see it. Yeah.
There you go. I have 8, 9, 10, 11. We just got it.
Haha.
So we just got enough to defeat this. So now we gain this card, and
For terminology's sake, this is considered a peril.
a peril. Oh, okay. So a peril is what we call this type of card.
As in danger rather than
Yeah.
clothing. Not apparel, but peril.
No, a peril. You get a lot of clothes from this.
They died in style.
Okay, so what we get from this is we could either get another magic mana dice or gain a 6 power, I guess. And I guess we use that at any point in time. Do we have to spend something to use these skills, though, right? Or we just get to use them as much as we want?
Yeah. It just adds to your character.
Okay.
As
And
far as I know.
so our current skills are increase one of your partner's dice by attack dice or power dice by 1, and then your skill is your partner gains either 1 power or 1 agility power transfer. Okay.
We could have used that one, I guess. Can you use those every time?
That's what my question is. I wasn't sure.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the card.
Well, this and this. These are both abilities.
Mm-hmm.
So or we can use this experience to level up. And so we need basically 6 experience to level up. And then that increases the number of items. So if we get to level 2, then we can each have 3 items and 3 skills and so on and so forth. So right now we're limited to 1 item each.
Okay.
Or this is
Item? Or
this. Oh, these are upside down. This should be 2-player. So 2-player. I think this is shared resources.
and they're backwards.
Yeah, and they're backwards. Okay, there we go. So we get 1 item and 1 skill. I think that's each. Okay, it says each. So we get 1 item and 1 skill each. And this is considered an item, right? No, it's not considered an item. I don't know what the item is, honestly. Okay, so do you want this mana card since you're a mana beast, or should we go with the skill? Or should we just go straight for...
We could give you a mana. Or magic, it's actually magic.
Yeah, magic. Okay. Yeah,
Actually, this will give you 2.
Yeah, I'll take the magic.
I've got
then.
3, so.
I'll be a magic.
I mean, either
Arrow.
way, we get the die, so.
Do some ice arrows or something, you know.
Give you more to roll.
Okay, so now we could either open another cave, I guess, or dungeon, more terminology, or we could explore more just to get another card out here. I don't think we should do that. I think we should try to do another cave.
Enter a room or
So,
explore.
would you like to do the honors, Doug? Which one we open?
Uh-huh. Let's go this way. Another cave in. Look at that.
Okay, so about the same thing as last time. I mean, exactly the same in terms of the ability here. Gain a 5 mana. Flame wave trap thing. So, and these things mean something as well, but I don't fully remember what that does either. I mean, maybe we should take a second to look up this stuff because we should also be doing this.
So that's combat or peril. You can use it in either situation.
Oh, okay, yeah, that is what that does, huh? I remember that. Okay. And this dismantle thing also cost us time.
So
And
we'll climb over it so we don't take up more time.
Okay, good. Yeah.
That's right.
And that's better for us anyway because we have more dice in that
Yep.
that set. So we're gonna choose to climb over it. So we can both roll our pink dice.
Oh, nice.
12. Sweet. Nailed it. Okay. So this lets us gain 5 mana, I guess, and or use it as another dice. Since we're running into these quite often, maybe you should use it as the agility. What do you think about that? Now I'm not sure does this mean we gain 5? I don't think this means gain 5 dice, right? It just means one of your dice gets turned into a 5.
That's interesting.
Yeah. And I don't know what this fully means either.
What if I use this as a skill?
Yeah, you can use it as a skill.
I think it would be best that way.
We get one each, so.
Really?
Yeah, so you get a skill, I get a skill until we level up.
Oh, I can't have more than one. I think that's
Yeah.
a good one because I can roll so many magic.
I don't know where the items are. Is this our one item, our potion?
Apparently a potion, I guess.
Yeah, I think we're already using our one item, so we can't do any more items. Okay. So now we're down to.
Well, we know you can pick up items as you go through the dungeon.
We didn't remove 2 cards the last time. We have to remove 2 more cards. Okay, so do we want to explore or do we want to open a cave or dungeon? Dungeon cave.
I say we just keep
The cave.
We keep opening doors.
Okay. I'm going to
Kinda like
choose
the
this
last
one
game.
this time.
Odor.
Odor. Ka-cha. Okay, so this time we actually have to fight something. But luckily we get all of our dice to fight it. I'm not seeing much to fight with like mana, right? So all this mana stuff maybe isn't helping that much early on. But okay, so essentially how this works is we have to defeat all of this, right, to win. Or essentially whatever we don't defeat, we have to take that much damage, and we get the card no matter what happens at the end.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, this might hurt because there's a lot of agility here, and it seems like agility is really important.
We're gonna need to use our skills.
Yeah, but okay.
Well, at least I have an agility.
So, I guess
we got to deal with those first. And
I also get another blue.
oh yeah, no.
I get
magic.
an extra blue dice.
Magic isn't
Oh,
going
that's
to
a
be of
pink.
any use at all here.
It's blue, and you don't have any extra things, right? So I believe your ability is to, and your card's kind of outside of the scope here, so people can't really see what's going on. Hopefully that's a little easier to see. Okay.
This is not good.
Okay, so I have this as my dice.
What about skills? Your partner gains either a strength or agility.
Yeah. So the only thing is, I don't know. Do we have to do it? Do we have to spend anything to do that? Is that just every turn?
Let's just
Okay.
do it. And
Okay, we'll say you get every turn. If somebody knows how to play this game and wants to call us out on it,
we're gonna have enough trouble even with that.
Okay, so I gain. I want to say I would gain a pink and not.
Sure.
So that'll help us. And then I have an attack that says I can spend 2 weight to get 2 black, which means
heroic.
Which means I can put my dice. So if this makes sense. So I can spend 2 weight and get 2 black dice, which means.
Focus. Wow.
Yeah, it's out of focus. Sorry. The camera. We had a little bit of technical difficulties with the camera.
So for 2 cards time, you get 2 heroic
Yeah.
dice, which are black die. By
Yeah,
the way.
which are black die. And those I can spend on any one of these. All right. And then that's my only ability that I have. Or I can also use this ability, which is increase one of your partner's power by 1.
It looks like I should have 1 heroic die here stored.
1 heroic die stored.
Because we've been exploring.
Okay, so you get 1 automatically.
For exploring.
Okay.
Store a heroic here when you explore. Or flee. So basically, if we did something
Okay.
until I need it. And I think we're going to need it.
Okay.
Okay, so
So
Is this it?
I think this is what we got,
It
right?
doesn't do me any good to roll these, does it?
Now I don't know. Does this turn my dice into black dice, or do I just gain black dice if I do this?
You gain.
Do we think
The
that we're gonna
heroic
need it?
dice.
Do we think we're gonna need it?
Well, look at that. What do you think? We got to overcome these before we
What
can
are,
do those.
the greens or anything, right?
No.
What are the greens?
It's actually the protection. So you have to
Do those
overcome
first.
Those first.
But you
So-
can use any of these to overcome
well,
it, right?
One's agility and one is
Oh yeah,
one
yeah,
is
yeah.
strength.
So we need 3 power. How many power do you have?
What do you mean?
You don't have any power.
What do you mean power?
Well, the strength thing, whatever.
Oh, yeah, right.
I have one of them.
Precisely.
So
We've got a problem.
I might have to do this.
I think you
so I
should.
get 2 black dice. So we're gonna do a weight 2, so that I get 2 black dice this turn.
So basically, I've got a black die I can use. Oh, what about that rule about swapping out dice? I could swap these out for heroic dice.
Yeah, for the lower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have to roll them first.
Okay, well, I think we have enough stuff here. Hopefully we can do something with it. Okay, so we have a lot of dice going on here. All right, so get the blues and the pinks and everything together. The black and this. So I rolled a 6 this. That's pretty good. So that means we can take on this one.
I can do this one. No, you have to do these 2 first, or you can't do that.
Oh, I thought this was. Oh, I thought that was a shield. Okay, so
You
we
have
need
to
at least
put
a
it
4.
there, or you have to. You can use this
Yeah,
4.
I'll use this 4.
Yeah.
And then we have to do. We can do whatever we want now. So I'll cover this 6.
Cover 5.
I
got-
don't have a 5.
Get this 5.
I do have that 5.
All your agility dice are too low.
I was thinking of doing this better though, right? Get rid of this.
You know, it's sad.
Actually, no,
All
this is
my
better, 'cause
dice-
this does
all
2.
My die rolls are too low too.
Okay, so now we don't
That's
have
it.
we
That's
don't
all
have
we can
enough.
do.
Okay, so
Even if we traded them in, it wouldn't matter.
since we couldn't complete the card, we have 2 spots missing that have 1 heart each. So we have to take 2 damage, and then we can take this card and use it however we want.
We have to split the damage, so
Yeah, so we take 2 damage, 1 per person. Take a damage. You take a damage. We have 2 health left, right? And I forgot how healing worked, but okay. So let's get our dice back. I get my attack, and I don't think we keep these black ones, right? I think they're just for the one-time use. And I don't keep this. Okay. So now we get this card, and what this card allows us to do is gain a 5 attack or power, or what do you call it, Doug?
what?
The sword, the sword.
They said,
strength?
They said strength.
Okay, strength, 5 strength, 5 agility, or 5 mana is the ability you get from this, and it's triple strike, which I'm not. Does that actually mean anything, or is that just the attack's name? I think that's just the attack's name. Then make one of them a 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so that actually makes sense. That's actually
Gain
really strong.
Strength, agility, and magic.
Yeah. I think that's pretty strong, right? That's 5 extra dice of one of those types. And then you can turn one of them into a 6 die, right?
Gain strength, agility, and magic.
Right.
And make one of them a 6.
Right. I think that's only for the turn, though, right?
So, does that mean that for the turn you get a 5 strength, a 5 agility,
Yeah, I
and
get-
a 5 magic?
like,
and
I
you
get-
can choose which one of those you would like to be a 6. We could have
Yeah.
used that on that this last encounter.
I think this is really strong. I'm going to use
Wow,
it.
that's
I'm going to use it
amazing.
as an ability, because that seems too strong not to, right?
Right, yeah, I agree. Either that or we're playing it all wrong.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so do we want to open the door, or do we want to explore some more?
Open the door.
Okay, we're going to open the last door. And we have to waste 2 more time. Okay, so we hit an encounter. So again, kind of same situation here. We can do the magic shield or rush through. Yeah, it's an arrow wall. I think so. This one we'd have to wait. I think we should have enough agility to beat this, right? We've been doing okay, or we've just been beating luck. I could use this. I feel like there's something with this, though. To use these, I feel like we have to do something. Can we look that up? Because I feel like we're cheating if we don't.
Skills?
Yeah. There has to be somewhere in there. And the Facebook thing never fixed itself. So let me see if I can fix the Facebook. Save. Okay.
Oh.
All right. So for anyone out there that's watching, is everything okay? Is the sound okay? And
This is kind of odd. This is every skill or potion.
Mhm.
Oh wait, maybe I should skip that. Each skill
Each skill.
can only be used once during each encounter or
Mhm.
boss round. But the odd thing is when you do an encounter, is there more than one round?
No, the boss has more than one round.
Well, an encounter, it's
Yeah.
over.
So I
You're
think we get to
always
use these
done.
skills every time.
Yeah.
I don't know. That seems really strong, though. Either we got really lucky with this card, or I don't know. Oh, can we also figure out what we're supposed to do with this?
Unless it affects your existing dice. Hmm.
So I'm still not 100% sold on what is this? The rules?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we need to figure out what we do.
I don't think we've run into this yet.
Yeti boss, don't care about the boss. Don't care about that. What we need is game turn. No, not that. Turns, encounters. No, not that. Oh, here. Use skills and place. So, in an encounter, your party must try the active boxes as placed. The combat encounter. All challenge boxes in the encounter card are active. Oh. So we have to do all of these every time as well.
Well,
Dungeon boxes.
because that's
Yeah.
that's
So we have been cheating a little bit, okay?
that's a 4 what?
I think a 4 anything. Anything can go there.
Unless that's anything. Or is
Yeah,
it
so
strengths.
the dungeon box.
Because
So
these are magic. Why would that one not be
well,
one of the?
yeah.
It does look white.
So you may
Does
take the
not look-
following number. So
Maybe you're right. Maybe it
there
could
are
be
challenge
any.
boxes in the dungeon card as well. Depending on the type of encounter, all boxes from all visible floors on the appropriate side of the dungeon card are active. The other side ignored. Oh, okay. So all attacks, we do this
Right,
stuff.
right.
All, oh yeah, okay. So
Right.
So for traps, we
Peril.
have to do that.
Peril.
Peril. Apparel.
Apparently.
Okay, so yeah, that makes more sense now. And then as we uncover each level, we have to do all more and more and more. So each level gets more and more difficult. Okay. Because I was going to say, otherwise, this skill that I just got is going to make me really strong.
Superhero.
Super strong. Okay, so we have to finish our apparel. If you count getting
Oh, it is
spikes
apparel.
as
It is
apparel.
It is apparel. It is apparel.
To some, it is good clothing. If you're into that look, I don't know.
It's going to be holy apparel.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, holy apparel, exactly. Okay, so do we want to go with the magic shield or do we want to go with the rush. I think we should go the rush. We could get an extra 5 agility, and I think we can crush it. Yeah?
Okay.
Is that your opinion as well? So
mean,
here, I got all of these plus all of these.
I'm just thinking with all
And we
the,
also have to do this.
thinking with all the magic that we have that would be really trivial. Oh, what do you got with all those? You got all that agility, really?
I think so, right? That's what this thing does.
Oh, see, I didn't read it that way. I saw it more like this.
What do
Where
you,
you're
how do you see it?
Where you're rolling that, and we're just giving you this.
So I roll my thing, and then it gives me an extra one of those
It gives you a 5.
on top of mine.
And it gives you a 5. And it gives you a 5. Now you make one of those a 6.
Of the dice that I already own, then, right?
Well, those are from the skill.
Well, that's what I'm saying. This affects the dice that I already own, right?
Well, I don't know about that.
Or is it additional dice that is a 5? 'Cause
I-
that would make a big difference. Let's
See,
say
I assumed it was additional dice since it says gain.
I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna agree with you that we get a 5 of each. Yeah, I'll say that. I agree with that logic.
That's still really powerful.
Okay, so
That's
I have an extra one of these. Yeah, no, it's still pretty strong. It's less strong than I was
guess
thinking
in
it was.
this
though.
case, you want that to be a 6. I'm assuming.
Oh, wait. And make one of them a 6. Yeah, we definitely want
So
that
you
one to
can
be
get
6.
through this all on your own. You don't need me here. You run. You go. You get through the peril.
No, because we still have to do this as well.
Yeah, right here.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. As long as I don't completely screw up on my yellow or pink roll here. It's 5, 11. So here's my 11.
Here, I'll add 2 more.
There's that. And we beat it.
Success.
Awesome. Okay, so I don't get that anymore. We
And
get my
I'll
2
take
back.
one of these to my. I'll take
Okay,
a
one
heroic.
of those. And that goes back, right? Okay, so now we have to decide what we want to do with this. Prevent 1 heart in a boss fight.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Prevent 2. So we can prevent 1 damage. We can't really use it though because we can
Oh,
each only
hold
have 1
on.
skill.
Yeah, that's a concern that we can only have. Does that mean we can trade them out, get rid of one?
Yeah, we can trade them.
Or I mean, dispose of the old one. And
Do we?
add the
No,
new
that's a
one?
good question. Do we dispose of the card, or are we able to put it somewhere else?
What do you mean by put it somewhere else?
Like, can we take this card, swap it out, and then use this as experience?
Oh, that's a good question. I wouldn't think so.
Yeah, I think you have to discard it after that.
I was assuming it'd be discarded.
Okay, so no stream on Shadow, by the way. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Sad day. All
so
right.
Facebook has a problem too, huh?
Yeah, I can try to do it, but I don't know if it's worth fighting with it. All right. Thanks, Siobhan, for checking that for me. Okay. Okay, so we could either use this to gain 1 attack or 2 experience. Should we start getting some experience, or do you I think you need an attack card.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, let's
that
give
would
you
be
some
helpful.
attack.
Sure.
Is this what is meant by item?
I don't.
This is
think
item.
those-
Yes, this is item. Okay, look, it says items. Ah, okay. So I'm getting it.
Yes.
Okay.
I
So
don't think of skills. as
we're
items.
each
They
we're
don't
each
even
allowed to
call
have
them items. They
one
call them
item
skills.
card, 1 item card,
Okay.
and 1 skill
Yeah,
card.
alright.
Okay. So now we're actually never mind. It works, but it doesn't show it online. You have to go and click home. Okay.
Go click home.
Okay. I mean that's kind of how hosting works, I guess. So. All right. Okay, so now we are forced to explore, so we have to spend 2, and then get another 4 cards. This game's making a little more sense as we go.
A lot of home rules. We'll see.
Okay, so Now we have to unlock one of the doors because that's our only option. So let's do that. Okay. Doug, would you like to do the honors?
Oh,
The slime.
the glooping ooze.
This glooping ooze, huh? Okay.
It does a split thing, doesn't it?
Okay, so here are the values we have to defeat. Spend 1 weight for each one re-rolled. We're allowed to re-roll?
Give me a strength die, please.
Oh yeah, you get an extra strength.
That's right.
Look at you.
I think I'm gonna need this.
Going up in the world.
Yep.
All right. So, do we think that I should use my skill though? I think why not, right?
Yeah. Why not?
Why not?
I assume you have a choice to make using.
So we get.
Uh,
So my skill again
Hey.
allows me to get
we got
5,
I'm gonna use this then.
gain a 5. So you get a 5.
Why does this say 2 though?
I don't know.
Okay. Well,
And this has like 3 of these things, and this has that.
that makes sense. This does not. Because
Yeah. Okay.
triple attack. Or maybe it's
Yeah,
just.
because yours compared to mine is very weak. Your ability.
Oh, just
so,
you wait.
So again, your ability keeps hiding over here.
Just
Get
pop
rid-
that off.
Get rid of that health. You don't need
I
it.
have no health. It's damage. I don't mind losing that. All right.
Okay. So what his ability is that we think is that, and you're only allowed to use this on.
I can use
Oh!
it either way.
You know what, Doug?
Yours is only during
We
combat.
cheated.
What?
The last time I couldn't use this.
Oh, that's for combat.
Yeah, only combat. So we're cheating all over the place
You
here.
used it for apparel.
It's okay. It's our first playthrough. We'll probably play again next week with the proper rules. But
Maybe.
Okay,
No
so
wonder this game's so easy.
okay, so I get one of each here because this is actually a fighting thing now.
So, would you like a boost? A
One attack.
strength or agility?
I think for this strength makes more sense, right? So I'll gain a strength.
Okay, now that I'm looking at this, I'm thinking the way you interpreted the rules might be better than the way I interpreted the rules.
What?
Especially in light of maybe that is the number of dice.
What is? Oh, this is what? Oh,
It seems weird to get a 1. A 1 is not going to be terribly useful, but if it was 1 die, that is useful.
Oh, yes.
But that being said, then does that mean one of these can be 6 dice? But the way it's worded just doesn't. That's really poorly worded. Really poorly worded. That leaves it so open to
Oh,
interpretation.
maybe you're right. Maybe I only get. Okay,
we should look at a,
let's follow what we've
I'm
been.
wondering if they even comment on those or whether they think they're self-explanatory.
I mean, these kind of right here, right? Like there's 1 and then there's 3. So hopefully that's what we're
Oh,
supposed
this
to.
is the number of
Dice that you're supposed to.
dice? That's weird. Just
Okay. Yeah, so I'm thinking that I get 3 of these then, right? Or 3. I don't know. That is really weird. Kind of the rules are all over the place here. Oh, and you can't even see this. I'm pointing at something you can't even see.
Yeah, I'm not real enthusiastic about
The rules?
yeah, but then maybe we just didn't read them very well.
Yeah. I mean, there's kind of a lot of like little stuff. So you kind of have to dig in pretty deep to get all the stuff. Okay, so would you like me to take a look as well?
If you wish.
Okay. Would you like to entertain our guests with your?
Yeah. Right. So
No.
no. There's also thought of how many dice does the game provide?
Not a lot.
So,
So
because some of those numbers are so large.
So here, strength and agility, discard that's magic card, discard one or more dice. Their values must add up to that.
Yeah, that didn't really
Yeah.
help.
Isn't it?
So,
So I think we should go with the rule here that every time it does this gain one thing. For now, what I think we should do is we should say gain one of those dice with that number.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what we were doing. So
Stick with
let's
it.
stick with it.
But the reason I brought the whole thing up, and maybe it's just because this is the character card to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're only going to gain one, you're using it as a die, not as a one of that type. So instead of a strength of 1 on a die, you were rolling a die.
Yeah, and
a
I think
strength die.
I think what we're gonna go with is just now I gain that.
Which is that actually of any use at all?
Not in this situation, but it could
be
be.
for those boxes like
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. So
But
like right now, I don't think it's useful.
I haven't seen that to be that. Right, that's not terribly effective. But like I said, this is the base character, so
Yeah.
maybe that is correct.
Score a that when
Yes.
score a black dice when you.
Right there.
Okay.
I was going to use it because I fear we'll need it. We were
Increase your
fighting this. Let's do it.
Dice. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay. So okay, hold on. So I was gonna use this. So I got my 5s, and then I can turn, and I got this one. Oh, sorry. Again, we're out of board space here. So I got this extra, and I can turn one of them into a 6. So I think I'll wait to do that to figure out what we need. But it's more likely probably going to be this attack.
That one's going to do you no good at all.
Whatever.
Okay.
I can also increase my partner's.
But I'd rather not do that. If I can only use one skill, I'm better off using mine.
Oh yeah, you are only able to use one skill, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I think that skill's useless. All right, so here we go. The fight is on.
All right.
Okay, so what we got here, let's put them all in an easy place to see. Okay, so I can turn this into a 6. Let me turn this into a 6, unless you have a 6. No.
A 6 what? 6 anything?
No, a 6 for this. Oh, we have to finish the these guys
4
first,
here.
and that as well. So, do you have a 4? I have a 5. I can finish it.
Yeah, but it's a question of what are we going to need here?
Yeah, we both have enough blues to finish it. So let me use my 5 here on that 4. So it needs to just be at least the number or greater than the number to beat it.
Then we'll go 5,
And then I have
4, and 2.
the 2 to complete that.
Mhm.
Kind of knocked them out there.
Alrighty.
And then we
got
need
a 5 for one of those 4s.
yeah. And then I got a 6 for that.
And
You have a 5 black.
Yes, that will do the trick right there.
There we go.
Aha.
Crushing it, Doug. All right.
And that seemed reasonable. We could have
Yeah, we could have lost that one.
not gotten them all.
Yeah, that black came in clutch. So.
All right, there we go. Oh, those aren't all mine. Just mostly mine.
Okay. So I got 2 of those, 2 of these. Okay, so now what do we want to do with this? So this card allows us to gain a 6 black. You can only use it to cover a box with a shield. So this is kind of an armor helping, or we can use mana, or we can use XP. You know what I recommend, Doug? We go with some XP. What do you think about that? We can get
That's
3 more
yeah,
3 more
go for
XP,
it.
so we can start getting some more items here. Because we're kind of stuck. Okay, shall we open another door?
We shall.
Which door? Let's go with this one.
All right. Uh-oh. A shadow.
Shadow. Okay, so this is another attack card. So this wider one allows us to put as many dice as we want on this slot here to beat the 10. So, and then the other ones are 1. So 1 dice. Okay, so let's fight it. Do we want to use any of our abilities? I'm gonna also use.
We can, so I think we should.
I'm gonna use that ability, the same ability I used last time.
Need this one.
5/5 and I need a blue. Oh, I have a blue here. 5. Okay. What is it looking like we're gonna need to defeat this guy? So a lot of agility, right?
A lot. Yeah.
A lot of agility. Okay. I have 2 agility. How many agility you got?
1.
Okay. And this.
Okay.
So we might be
that'll
okay.
help a lot because that's half of it right there.
Yeah, and you used your skill already, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Ooh, look at that.
Okay, so I got this one. This one. I drew. Look. That's not good.
Look at this. A 3.
Okay.
It's good enough. It's just barely good enough. But we got to start with that 4.
Yeah, so we have to start off by taking out this 4. And we can use anything to take that out, right?
You know what? We're doing good.
Yeah, okay. That works.
Because I've got 5, 4, 3. Look at
Yeah.
that.
Okay, and then I have the 5 to defeat this.
Yes, you do. And then
I can turn this into a 6.
you don't need to.
I didn't need to? Why not? It's
Okay.
10, right?
That's 11.
That is 11. Okay, I didn't need to. You're right. Okay, we beat it.
Perfectly. Yeah,
Let's just stack it all up
nice.
here so we can.
Yeah.
This was a 5.
All right.
Okay, so we beat it.
Oh, we cheated.
We did.
That's a peril. This is combat.
Spend 1 for each skill we use. So we use 2 skills, right?
But we really should have done those.
Oh.
And I think we could have though.
Well,
you
these
didn't
are the
use
dice we
yours.
used. Did you?
'Cause you
here.
didn't use yours.
4 and
Yeah,
there.
we
We beat
okay,
it. Yeah.
But I'm just saying we should be more careful.
Yeah, definitely be more careful because we've cheated enough.
I have not yet begun to cheat.
Okay. I think that's all my stuff. Yeah. Okay, so we win this. What do we want to do, Doug? Do we want to level up or do we want this skill? So the skill says gain a 4 power or attack. I don't know why I keep forgetting what we want to call that. But
Strength. And
so yeah,
agility.
strength.
Increase.
Strength, okay? Just remember it's strength, okay? And 4 agility. Then increase one of your dice to 1 by 1.
That looks much better than
What you got?
I don't know.
I think that's actually, yeah, it's probably better than what you have. I
'Cause
mean, you
it gives
already
us-
have a lot of blue.
I know. That's
So I think
what
you should do a swap, or we can level up. Swap yours or level up. What do you think?
There's one thing I can't see. This is only good in combat.
Yeah, it's only good in combat. Yours is good in both combat and...
And every time we get into combat, we're gonna need a 3 and a
So
4.
since none of these have bosses on them, does that mean they're not good in boss? I think they're fine for boss, right? Boss considered combat?
It doesn't say. Can't be. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Okay. You could... Yeah.
And this is. It's interesting that this is a 4 and this is a 2.
Yeah.
Does that kind of imply it's
Stronger?
better? I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know.
Oh, the other thing is the experience. Let's take a look at the experiences.
2.
2.
So we wouldn't be able to level up.
Uh,
And I'm not even sure if we can use that now.
What
Right?
do you mean?
Like, I think that just gets discarded after we swap
Oh, I
it
was
out.
going to discard it if we take this one. Yeah.
I think you should take this, Doug.
All right.
I think we could kind of lose out on a
Okay.
level up, but
All
maybe
right.
it'll help us.
All right.
Does this go? I think this just goes back in here. Or does it go out of the game?
I would discard it.
Out of the game?
Where are we putting the open doors? The finished encounters. Treat it like a finished encounter.
Okay. Goes back in here. Okay.
Because we gotta mix it back in for the next level.
Alrighty then. Okay. So now we open another door or explore. Open another door.
Open the door.
Okay, so
I'm gonna need to adjust my dice.
Spin 2.
This is gone.
Open a door. Let's open this
These
door.
are in. It's gonna
Okay,
be
so we're
4
fighting a monster.
and a 4.
The Wraith.
The Wraith.
Wraith. That's how you say it, yeah.
Well, that's how I say it.
Yeah, you're probably right. Before the encounter, convert one item to XP.
One item to XP.
So we have to convert one of our items to XP. So the thing that we're sitting here for like 5 minutes debating over, like, do we want to use that item as an XP or do we
Wait,
want
you
to
said this is an item.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You're right. I will. You know what? I think we have enough blue. I think I'm going to convert my item. I think you need this attack.
It's kind of interesting. I don't disagree, although it's interesting that in the last 2 decisions we've lost magic. All right,
Yeah. I mean, okay.
that's fine. I think we need that strength.
Okay. So we are one XP away from leveling up. And you know what's funny about this card is now we need more mana.
Yeah, I noticed that.
But it's fine because I'll use this skill.
Which skill?
So I'll gain a 5. Actually, I'll make this the 6 because I think that's what we're gonna need. And then I get a 5 of this. 5 yellow, and then a 5
I get 3.
agility.
And I get to boost
Although the
mine
5
by
agility
1.
is probably not that good. Okay, so you got everything?
I think so.
Ready
Let's
to
find
go?
out.
Okay.
Before the encounter, convert. We did that.
Yeah, we did that. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so I have a lot of agility, not a lot of anything else.
We start with the.
Let me use my
We have to
agility.
start here.
Oh yeah, this. Oh, I can't.
So here we
use
go.
it. All right. Well, that sucks.
That's as good as it gets right there.
Okay, so then we have to do this, right?
Oh, we're hurting.
I'm gonna finish that. That's done.
But wait, I'll roll this one. My heroic die. Oh
Roll?
yeah, we could trade in for. We don't really have a problem with type though. Oh, 2, but it's 2. What about this 6?
Oh yeah, because we can use as many as we want here, right? So yeah, 6. Do you have?
And you've got a 3, and I can add 2. It's not gonna be good enough.
And you have
And
another
here's a
2.
Yeah.
So that puts us at
And actually,
7.
you have to do those both. You have to do both of those first.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true.
Do we have a 6? Oh, that's too bad. That's not
Here,
a
I can trade this and this
Hold on. Oh, okay, go ahead.
for a. So one of the
Trade 'em
things
in
that we
for
can do is we
heroic.
can trade 2 of our dice in for a black dice with the lower number
So
that
that'd
we
be a
traded.
3. Yep, that'd be a 3.
But what do we
And
want?
you could use it on that one.
We want. We have to get rid of this 5, right?
Yep.
So what I could do is, although I
2
can't.
5s.
Actually, what I could do is
Actually,
this.
that is a 5. Why
Oh,
don't
watch
you
this.
just play it there? You've got a 5.
Yeah, I do. I could do that, but we also need to get rid of this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you have to do that one first.
Okay, so all right, Doug. Don't be logical, okay?
Okay.
Don't make too much sense over here.
So now we're down to a 3.
Yeah, we have a 3, and we need a 5.
I've got a 4, and I can get a boost. Boost
One.
1 by 1. That's a 5. So I give it a.
Did you already
plus.
use one of your abilities though?
No, it's part of this one. Gain.
Oh,
4,
okay.
4,
Okay,
then
okay.
increase one of yours by 1.
Okay, so the only
Unless
thing.
when I was fiddling around with the dice, I accidentally rolled them over.
So
and I wasn't looking.
the only thing that we need is 2 more attack, right?
Strength,
Or
you
2
mean?
more mana or
Magic.
magic. Yeah, 2 more magic.
Trade these in for a black
Yeah, I could. Yeah.
4.
For a
And
4
that's
black.
Overkill.
Boom. Got him.
Yeah. Unless we
Taking him
messed
down.
up when we were moving around all the dice. That looked like we figured it out.
Okay, so I think we won. We got what we needed there. We got what we needed here. So now, should I? I think we're going for a lot of attack. I don't have an item now.
You need to replace your last item.
I need to replace my lost item. So let's use this as an item.
All right.
If we think attack
You
is
can
good.
always swap it out later because they all have items and they're all pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now I have
Let's
2
go
of these,
here.
2 of
Get
these,
this one.
and 1 of these.
Okay, we're gonna go back to 4.
Okay, so we have two options right now. We could explore more, or we could just open the last dungeon. Or the last room.
Let's open
room
the
of
door.
the dungeon.
The door.
The door of the
Odor.
dungeon.
Odor.
Odor. Okay, so we are
Hey, I need one of these.
black. Okay.
No, black, sir.
Oh.
What do we got? This is a peril.
Okay, so
It's a boulder.
we got to run from the
Like
boulder.
right out of Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
So we could either slow time with our wizardry, or your wizardry, because you're the mage, or we could run past it. I'm thinking that, how many blues you got? You got 3, right?
3.
And I got 1. That seems to be easier, but we'll use more of these cards.
Okay.
You think that? I think that's still better, right? 14 is going to be really risky, I think, because I'm not allowed to use my ability. I think
we don't get a lot
I think
of
we'll slow time. What do you think? Do you agree? Slow time, because that gives us. We have to fight the 11 instead.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. So
And
we have to
notice we got
spend.
rid of all that
We have to
magic.
spend 3. To slow the time. Okay. And we have to do this
How
guy.
do we add that?
Hmm?
If it encounters consequence, well, this isn't really. Is this a consequence? No.
If an encounter
I don't think so.
consequence includes.
And I'm not even sure how you would add a health to it, unless it's unless this is a. See, I don't see it as a consequence.
Yeah, I think so. I think the consequence is this, right? This
Yeah.
little section here. I think that's what the
Right.
consequence is.
Yeah. Okay, so we're rolling dice.
Zoom more on the card when you reveal a new card and keep it steady. Yeah, so the problem is if I go too
Can't
close,
zoom,
the thing doesn't auto zoom. So it's
and it doesn't autofocus.
it doesn't autofocus. And if I turn on the autofocus, then when I bring it down here, it's not in focus.
It doesn't focus very well.
So what do you think? Do you prefer it being I can turn on the autofocus, but if I do that, then the cards are a little blurry right here.
Shall we demonstrate?
Shall I demonstrate for you? Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. Turn on autofocus. Okay, so now autofocus is on, and now it's autofocusing, right?
That's nice. I'm sure
And then
he likes that.
when I bring it down here, now everything's a little blurry. You see, it's a little blurry right now, or
Yeah, but maybe it doesn't matter.
so which do you prefer? Do you prefer it to be blurrier down here, or in focus when I bring the card close?
I kind of like that.
This?
I do.
Yeah, I think it's a little
But
bit
that's
better.
because I can see the board, but then I'm not paying too much attention to the board.
And I mean, it's not that blurry down here. Let's leave it like this. Let
But
me
you
let me
can
know
see
if you think it's not good.
Definitely blurry. Yeah.
Okay, so we're fighting the 11. I have my blue and this, and then we can
I
also
think we're in
convert.
trouble.
We have to also defeat this 4. In my hands.
Is it a peril? It is, so it's a 4, so we got a chance.
Come on, focus.
Focus.
Now, see, it goes out of focus down there.
Focus, focus.
Okay. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to upgrade my down cam because it needs to be a little bit better. Okay. So.
Yay, okay.
So that kind of sucked for this blue. Actually, my roll really sucked. 2 1s, the 2 3s. I haven't even gotten up to a 4.
So
So
we need all the agility we can get. No, we don't.
no, we need all the.
this, so I can use
Oh,
this
you got a
here.
lot of
So I can use this here, right?
magic.
And I've got the 11 for that.
You just carried this. Okay, Doug carried us.
Wait, that's not strength. That's magic. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Okay, so we won that. Do you like this ability?
What is that ability?
Okay, so let's hold the ability back up until you can see it. Okay, so change 1 or 2 dice into
Heroic of the same value. which makes them useful for anything. Except there's one problem with that.
You don't have many
I've
of
only
those.
got one.
So it would be better for me probably, but I like my
Yeah.
card better.
Okay.
Um,
Experience.
my mom says it's too dark. It's dark. Is it? Are you sure? Is everybody seeing that it's too dark
Turn
as
up the
well?
Turn up the bright.
Yeah, check your phone's brightness. Maybe
Phone? It's on the phone.
you should probably. I'm guessing she's on the phone.
Well, it might
Okay.
be hard to see on a phone.
Yeah, turn up your brightness and see if that helps. Maybe it's us, but I haven't heard anybody else complain about brightness. Okay, so we won this. We don't want this ability, right? We don't care for it. Oh, this
The
is nice
experience. Ooh, yeah.
because it gives it an extra health as well.
It does. It's really
so
nice.
we get an extra health and one of those, or the experience, and we can level up. Should we just go for the level up?
Yeah.
Let's go for the level up. All right. So another question is, does all this extra experience that we just earned get thrown away? Because we just need
I thought
6
you added
to.
it up. I thought they added up. You just. Otherwise, how do you get to 6? We're not going to have a card that has 6.
Well, we get yeah, no, you added up, but now we hit 6. All this experience goes away, right? Or do we just keep going?
I assume you traded in. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you see what I'm
Start
saying?
over or keep going.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because we would be down to 2
I'm afraid
experience.
I'm biased on that one.
I think we start over on the experience because we'd hit both of these.
I would assume you start over as well.
Okay, so
Otherwise it's a little
we had
too
to do
easy.
6, and that would be this. Do we keep the 3 experience?
Why would we keep any of them?
Because it only costs 6, and this is 6, right? Does that make sense? This cost us 6 to level up.
Mhm.
We had.
So you're continuing.
we had 9.
So you're continuing,
Yeah, I think so.
and I was discarding, starting over.
No, I'm discarding these,
Yeah, but
and we have 3 left, right?
so here I'll explain.
No, it's on your end.
Brightness looks fine to me.
Yes, everybody thinks the brightness looks fine. I think it's on your end. Any unused XP
are not removed.
are not removed. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Siobhan. All right, so we spin this. We unlock that. I think these go back into this deck.
I understood
guess.
what you were saying though.
Yeah. Now we are level 2. So what level 2 allows us to do is it allows us to get. Is that still blurry? Okay. It allows us
Focusing?
to get.
Is that-
Sometimes autofocusing and
It's
sometimes not.
You have to do something about that.
Yeah.
It's like it's not focusing.
Yeah. So now we can get 2 items and 2 skills, and we get +1 potion
We haven't even used it
for reaching level 2. So we get another potion. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure how the potions work. Which is
Oh.
probably why we haven't used them, because we don't fully understand them yet.
That's because we're not following the directions.
Uh,
Use skills and potions.
yeah, but what does the potion do? Start with heal 3 damage from 1. Oh, yeah, that's right. It heals 3 damage. We don't have enough damage to.
We should do something about that.
Okay. Yeah, we need more damage so that we can use our potions. Okay, so now the only thing we have left to do is open more dungeons. So let's
Are we gonna have to get?
spend our 2, explore. All right, and then we have to spend 2 more. Which one do you want, Doug?
Oh, this guy looks familiar.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
fought
he
him
was
already.
pretty tough.
So we are fighting
That's how we got injured in the first place.
Go close and then bring it back.
There
we
you
go. Okay, so we're fighting the Phantom. So
Lots of agility.
we have to
and lots of
immediately
strength.
discard all 1s and 3s rolled. Oh,
Ooh,
that's gonna be
getting
fun.
Worse.
Steady hands, which I clearly don't have.
We noticed.
All right,
Hey, we can flee.
we can flee.
I say we flee.
Can we flee? All right, I guess Doug wants to flee. What do you guys think? Should we be cowards and flee?
Hey, that's we're cowards. We're just charging in the opposite direction.
All right. So, we can flee. Let's try fleeing for once. Doug's too scared of this phantom guy. All right. So we spend 2 to unlock the next one. So Doug, don't do us wrong on this one. I don't want you fleeing
Phantom
anymore.
Part 2. Okay, we've got a peril.
Okay. We have an apparel
A pit of spikes. Look
where
at that.
the spikes are the apparel. Okay, so
I think we've got.
we could
enough-
either spend
strength.
3 time
I think we have enough.
agility.
Ooh,
That's 14 agility.
I think we have enough strength to. I think we should go with strength.
Strength. Okay.
Climb around.
This one. Okay. But the only thing is, okay, let's try strength.
Oh, what? Yeah.
Let's go with the strength. Okay, so we have the strength, and we have this one.
I don't have to use my heroic on this one. I think we'll be fine.
Okay. So look at that strength.
Wow. I think you're gonna carry us this time.
that was some nice strength there. Okay, so I'll use the 6 agility, and then I will use the 12 strength. Crush it, get it out of here, so I can carry the
You
team.
know, we could have gone either way on this one. We could have jumped over it too.
Okay.
Because you had a 6.
Yeah, we could have. We
I
probably
just
could have.
Didn't do anything.
Okay, so now what do we want to do with this? Do we want... So now, again, the cards, the ability, gain a 6... what do you say that was? This black dice. Heroic dice. You can only use it to cover the box with
the
armor.
Yep.
Um,
Actually, that's pretty
what do you
good.
think? Do you want this, Doug?
That's actually really useful. No.
No. Okay, so I think we should use it as experience. Where's our... We have 3 experience so far.
So that makes it 6.
So we'll have 6 experience, so we'll just need 2 more experience to level up again. We actually have the ability to hold 2. now,
Ooh.
right? 2.
Maybe we should keep that one.
Do you want it?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so Doug, you can take this ability. So now you have that ability. We need to do something about this over here. So that... Let's move this here. No, that's not good. How can we do this here? Because your abilities are constantly outside of the screen.
My abilities are out of sight.
Yeah.
Oh, you like that?
Out of sight, out of mind. Don't have any abilities.
That was like a
Okay.
a UN
Any
meeting.
unused XP card can are
Translation.
not removed. Okay.
You know how they translated that for the delegates at the UN?
What?
Out
What are
of
you saying
sight,
over
out
here?
of sight, out of mind. You know how that gets translated?
No.
Yeah. So, let's see. Invisible and crazy. Something like that.
Invisible?
Out of sight. Can't see it. Invisible.
Oh,
Out of
okay,
mind,
okay, yeah,
crazy.
Sure, I see that.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have to. Here's my dice. All right, so we both still only have 1 damage. We're doing pretty good, I think, Doug.
All
We're,
right.
we're rocking it. We're rocking the dungeon. Rock and roll. All right. So do we want to explore more? We only get 1 card out of the deal, or unlock. I'm guessing we just unlock a door.
Let's go for it.
Okay, so let's spend our time to unlock door number 1. All right, let's let you guys see what we got going on here. Okay. You didn't invite me.
You did.
Oh, you did invite me.
The sad face makes you think it should say did.
You didn't want to be
I
invited?
don't know.
Tony, come on now. You wanted to be invited. Okay, anyway.
Oh.
Before
you
the
guys
encounter,
mentioned
spend three
yeah,
times.
that's
So
right.
let's do that right now. Let's spend our 3 time. 1, 2, 3. We're getting down here. We might want to explore the next turn to get these cards out of the way, right? Okay.
We
Anyway.
won't be down to the next level yet.
Okay. So zoom in on this. Okay. So we essentially have 11 power or strength. And the rest there. So this
So
one.
this is combat. So we'll need to do this here.
Yeah, so we have to do this guy right here. And then we have to do all of those down there.
All of those? All right. This is
Yeah,
gonna be.
so this is going to be a pretty tough one. Do you want to run again, Doug?
Just remember we have to do. Well, we run. Where are we running to? Flee.
Are you
We're almost through the dungeon.
Are you trying to run away this time? No, so I think I'm going to use my skill here. I think we're going to fight it, right? We're going to take it on. We're going to be
All right.
We're going to be strong about this. We're going to use our strength to overcome all of these
We're gonna
weaknesses.
need a lot of magic.
I think we need a lot of magic. Do you have them?
Yeah, because you need those and.
I'm going to
those.
turn this into a
3,
6.
4, 4, 5, 6.
I'm going to do this as a 6.
I mean, how many? I mean, we don't even have enough magic because we'll have to use. I'm going to use this. We're going to have to use our heroic to get through this.
Okay, here we go. It has a shield, so he can use the black dice.
That's what we plan
Yep.
to do.
Good catch, Shimon.
Oh, not a very good roll.
Nice.
Hmm.
Okay, so we have a lot of agility. We have to do this one. I can't really do much with my agility. So I'm going to take these 2 5s, and I'm going to turn it into a 5 black.
Well, this has to go on one of those two.
Okay, so the first thing we have to do is these ones, right? No,
Well, we should. I think you're right.
we have to do this one first, right? Because this is the shield.
But I thought we had to do these before we got.
I think only if they have the shield, right? The shield icon. See, that one has the shield icon. This
Yeah,
one
but-
has a
but-
shield icon.
I understand that,
Yeah.
but before we can do anything here, we have to do that there. But does this take precedence over?
No, I think whatever shield.
Well, I
takes
think we'll be
precedence, right?
fine.
Yeah, I think. Okay, so let's
not
let's
worried
take
about
this
it.
down. I'm gonna use
So
my
I'm gonna-
6 and 5 to take that down.
No, I have to use this here.
You have to. Why?
Yeah, because it says so. It can only be used.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll use this then.
Alright.
So that's done. Now we can do whatever else we want from here. I'm going to use this 5 to take this guy down here. And then, do you have a 4?
For magic, I got a 5.
Oh, that works. We need a 6, though.
We gotta do these first, don't
We don't have any 6.
We gotta do these as well.
Oh,
I've got a +1, so I can make this a 6.
Can you do both of those abilities, though? That's 2 abilities. Because you use
That's
the
a good
black dice.
point. But you said I have 2 abilities now. Oh, actually, you've got a good point. I should probably take this
Napoleon has
away.
2 shields there?
Go ahead.
I would rather be playing
Go
than
ahead.
watching, LOL. We can do it one of these weekends. Yeah, you can come out and play.
So you can go ahead and that has to be.
Shoot. I need a. Can we share?
Yeah.
I have a 6. You have a 6. Let's turn that into a black.
Oh, I
6.
don't know if you can share those dice. That's a good point. I don't know.
I think we
I
can.
don't-
We
I
have
don't
a
know.
shared pool, right? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't remember reading that.
I'm gonna go with the fact that we can share. Okay, let's not.
That's
'cause
not-
it's-
it would get confusing. Okay, I would like to
Yeah, let's just finish those.
get those out of the way.
But the only thing I'm worried about is the 6. But that's not a big deal.
I can increase this by 1 and cover it. But
Oh wait, what
how
did you
are
do
we
with your
gonna
black
cover this?
dice?
I agreed with you. I should only be using one of these, so I set that aside because I think we can cover this.
Okay,
without that.
I'll take that down then. Okay.
Okay.
You had a 5. Oh, yeah, you didn't.
You have a 3.
I do have a 3, so we can take this.
Okay.
I
We still
have
have to do those.
a 2, which I can't really do. 2s kind of suck.
So
Can't do anything
this
with
is,
the
let
2.
me do this. 5.
Any 2
And
dice can
a
be
6.
discarded to general
Yes,
supply.
that's the next step. We get heroic to cover these.
Okay,
So,
so
for
hold on.
example,
Sean's telling us some stuff.
Here's a 5.
Any 2 dice can be
Here's a
discarded
4.
to general supply in order to gain a black heroic die
Yes, we know
value
that.
equal to 2 or
There
the
you go.
lower of the 2 die. No,
4
2 heroes
and
can
5.
each contribute a die and choose which hero
We
gains a
don't
black
have
die.
to. We got them right here.
We finished it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, Siobhan. I mean, that's good to know. So we could have done that.
We did that.
Oh, we shared?
No, I did that.
You did it for me?
Right here. I trade in 2 dice, the
Yeah,
lower
yeah.
of them.
Yeah. So what Siobhan is saying is
Yeah.
that we can combine ours and create black dice from it.
Well, I don't know about that part, but
Well,
yeah,
that's what he
didn't
said.
need to share, so.
Man, Siobhan's the true champion here, helping us out with these rules. Okay, sweet. So we completed it. Now the question is, what do we want to do with this card? If I can get it to focus
What
properly.
is that card? Discard.
Is that working? I don't know if that's working. This autofocus thing is not happening.
There you go.
There we go.
Nice.
Okay,
I
so
say we
we can either use it to gain another agility or heart,
experience.
or we can use it for the experience, or we can use it for the skill here. So re-roll one of your dice or increase one of your dice by 1. That's an interesting skill. Hey, Siobhan, can you look up really quick if we're only allowed to use 1 skill per turn? Because we have multiple skills now, and it kind of would suck to only be able to use 1 per turn.
And then you only end up using the one that's better all the time, probably.
Yeah. So I don't know. Do you think it's worth it to go with the agility here? The agility and the health?
Experience.
You think just experience? Okay, we can use it for experience. For the heart. What? Oh, she's saying we should go for the heart. I kind of agree with her. I think we should use it for the heart.
Well,
Yep, that's what we're doing. I get 2 items and we're gonna do it.
okay.
All right, we're going for the heart. Okay. All right. So I got 2 of these. I have 3 of these. I have 1 of these. All right.
You ready to roll?
Yeah. Are we choosing to fight? Are we choosing to explore? Because if we explore, then we get these 2, and then we have 3 chances to fight things
But there's.
without losing any more cards. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Explore.
Go for it.
Okay. Gonna explore, which we have no cards to sacrifice, so that means what? Oh wait,
No idea.
no, hold on. No matter what, we lose these 2 because we have to discard
You
these
have
2.
to use 2 just to go to the next round.
Okay, so let's just go to the next round. Let's unlock this one, or do you
Might
want
as
to fight
well.
that one? I don't know. Which one should we fight? Should we fight this guy, or should we unlock a new door? We'll let you guys decide. The chat.
There. Yes, we are.
We're waiting for you.
We could be here a while.
We could be here a while. I have a feeling somebody's going to reply now. All right.
Oh, there's a good answer.
Yeah,
I
that's
like that.
All right. So which one, Doug?
I'm just thinking, is there anything about taking on this phantom that's worth... Unlock the new door. That's what I think we should.
Okay. We'll unlock the new door. Good choice. All right. So we've unlocked the new door, and look what you've gotten us into. If I can... Okay, there we go.
Oh, wait. Yeah, another wraith. Look at
So
that.
we got another wraith. So this allows us to roll an extra 2. Oh, so there we go. That's the card where
2 agility.
we get
for
2
combat.
2 agility. So this one makes us drain. Before the encounter, convert 1
item to experience.
item to experience. So we have to get rid of 1 item to experience. All right.
There goes your heart. No, you can get rid of mine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because it's just the.
Yeah, but those are important. We use those a lot.
This is true.
I'm sorry, but we have to get rid of the heart.
Oh, he's gonna get rid of it.
All right. All right. So we're gonna get rid of the heart. All right. So we're gonna get rid of the heart. All right. So we're gonna get rid of the heart. All right. So we're gonna get rid of the heart. All right. So we're gonna get rid of the heart. All right. So we're gonna get rid of the heart. All right. So we're gonna get rid of the heart. All right. So we're gonna get rid of the heart. All right. So we're gonna get rid of the heart. All right. So we're gonna get rid of the heart. All right. So we're gonna get rid of the heart. All right. So we're gonna get rid of the heart. All right. So we're gonna get rid of the heart. All right. So we're gonna get rid of the heart. All right. So we're gonna get rid of the heart. All right. So we're gonna get rid of the heart. All right. So we're gonna get rid of the heart. All right. So we're gonna get rid of the heart. All right. So we're gonna get rid of the heart. All right. So we're gonna get rid of the heart. All right. So we're gonna get rid of the heart.
Yeah, but what was those?
So
what else
you
did
can
you get
use
beside the
multiple
heart?
skills, but you cannot
No.
use the same skill more than once. Okay, so we can use 2 skills.
What was on that beside the heart, though?
Well, the heart and the agility. It's heart agility.
Okay.
I
And
mean,
we've got 3 agility and 3 strength this way. Okay. All
yeah.
right.
Okay, so are you ready? So this is going to be a fight, attack fight. I have to get rid of one of my agilities now, sadly. Okay, are you ready for this, Doug? We can use. Should I use my stuff? I mean, there's no reason not to, right?
Yes. You
So
can use them all now.
So I'm using this skill down here,
I'm gonna use that.
which allows me to get 5 of each color, a 5 on each color.
Oh, here.
And one of them I can convert to a 6. Which one do we think we need to 6 on? I think I'm going to use this one to 6. So I'm going to do a 6 blue. Boo, she says. Also, pearl skills can you only be used for peril encounters and combat.
Oh.
Right.
Well.
Well, this is combat.
So this is combat. All ours are combat.
Yeah, all of ours are combat, so all of ours should work this turn.
Of course, we
Let's
like
do
to
this.
use them when we're in peril.
Yeah, we do. We do like to cheat here, okay? Just make sure you guys are catching us.
You just didn't catch us this time.
All right, so here we go. You used your skills that you needed,
Did-
right?
Oh, that was a terrible
Look at that
one.
roll.
Didn't matter.
1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Some pretty useless roll here. Okay.
That's sad.
Yeah, that's a really sad roll. Let's see what we can do with
That's
it, though.
really sad.
So we have to do this. First, we have to do these 2. But we also have to do this. Let me unlock that. And then I'll use one of my 6s here. Can you finish that off?
Hold
Or
on.
actually, I need to use...
Hold on.
let me-
Hold on. No, hold on. I'm going to use this.
Oh, because you have to use...
Yeah, I can use it
Okay,
here.
so he's using this black because
Or
he
I can
has
use
to
it
use
here.
the black on one of the...
Which would you like me to use it on? I can use it on either one of those 2.
I think that's fine, right?
Okay.
And I will place these 2. Or no, I'll keep my 6. Can you finish that?
But we have to do these as well.
Yeah, but I'm going to use my 6 for that one. Can you finish this one? Because we have to do this first. So,
How about if I get the full 6 here, because I get all 6, and you can put your 5 there.
okay, that works. So 5, we have 8. We need one more point. Give us another point, Doug. All right, so we've completed all of those. So now I'm going to use my 6 here. You can try to finish those 2 off.
Well,
I've got a 5 and a 3. So I'm going to trade these in for
get
black.
A 3.
A 3 black.
There you go.
So I get a 3 here. We need a 5 attack. You don't
Okay,
have
this
one.
is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this. Ooh,
Oh,
I'm
you
going
need
to
it.
use my +1 to make
So
this
he
a 5.
has a skill that allows him to have
I'm going
+1.
to make that a 5. And then I'm going to.
You would if you
Take
could
a-
see. You would what if you could see?
You would what?
Anyway,
Okay.
just let us know.
I can use this, and I can trade those in for a black one.
For a black 4? You got a black
I
it?
got it.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, so we've managed to do it. So now we can. So I have 1 skill. You have. We could upgrade. Although I think it's kind of pointless to upgrade until. Here's the card again. So this allows us to roll 2 extra agility, or we can use it to gain another attack.
Either one of us.
We need a lot of attack. Do you want to use this to gain another attack? Or should we wait until we can
How
get
close
one?
are we to
We
a
should try to
level?
defeat this one.
How close are we to a level?
We'll level if we use this.
And that would help.
Yeah, should we level? Let's level. So we're deciding to level. Okay, so the only problem is the cards don't add up to...
Oh, I thought you said we could.
I think, so here's what I'm getting from this. We have, so if you can see this, we have
Dice.
10 XP.
Yeah.
We need 8.
Oh, that's more than enough.
But the problem is if we discard, we can't just discard 2 of them. We have to discard all 3.
That's right.
I think we have to discard all 3 and we lose 2 XP, I think is the rule. So,
Well,
because there's no 2 XP
so
card,
you want
right?
to fight this and have an even 8? Is that what you're saying?
We could.
We could.
Yeah, let's do that. And let's give you an extra attack. How about that?
Extra attack. I'm gonna need some more dice.
Okay. So we're still level 2. We didn't level up.
I don't know how I lost my magic dice.
I could have also used an extra attack, but
Well,
Okay.
it doesn't matter. You can.
yeah, no, it
You
doesn't. It doesn't matter.
already got.
We got 2, 2,
You
1.
got 2, 2, and 1.
Yeah.
I've
All right.
got 2, 1, 3s.
Okay, so for this guy, I'm gonna use that same skill where I get 5 of each, and then one of them becomes a 6. I think I'm gonna do the 6 on the yellow. Oh, and we also have to put. So essentially, we're at the end of this dungeon part. So what we have to do is each turn that we use extra, we have to put a life, and once we hit 3 lives, we have to take a damage. But I don't think we'll get there because we only have 1 card we have to fight left.
Excuse me. All right. All right.
Okay, so I have one more 5 I need to spit out there. Okay, I can also allow you to gain an extra one of these.
Oh,
I don't know if we'll need it, but hey, we could have been doing
is
that the
this
whole
thing?
time.
Sure thing.
All right, so
Would you like a 1?
no, I wouldn't actually.
A 1 strength or a 1 agility?
No, I don't think so. I think I'm good on that. All right, so here we go, and this is a. This is a fighting one, right?
It's
So we have to do this one up here.
It is combat. Yes, we do.
Is a damage a bad thing? Yeah, so essentially we both have 3 lives. So whenever we both took 1 damage so far. So if we take 2 more damage each, we lose. So we can't take 2 more damage. And apparently my watch thinks I was walking while I was rolling the dice.
I seem to be missing a dot. Oh, there it is.
Okay. So we have. That was a decent roll for me. I got a lot of 6s and a lot of 5s.
Oh, good.
So we're in
Mine's
a good
mixed
boat.
bag.
Okay, so we have to first finish these ones. So let me. Do you have a 4?
A
No,
four
you
what?
don't.
A 4 what?
A 4.
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do. Okay, sweet.
But just remember, I have to use this one on that.
Okay. So now it's a fair game. We can complete anything else. I'm going to use this 6 here. I'm going to use this 5 here. Ooh, I don't have a 6 agility. That's not good.
3 and 5.
But what I can do is I can use these 2 6 to get a 6 black, and
I got a +1. I can make this a 5.
I could do the 5, but whatever.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so completed. Easy peasy, Doug. Why did you want to run away from this?
Yeah. I think we made some improvements between the last time and this time.
Okay, so we've already decided that we want to use this card instead of. Look at this one. This one gives us life as well, and we all know who loves life. All right, so we're gonna use
Have a
this
heart.
to upgrade. We're gonna use these 2 cards as our. Oh, sorry. We're gonna use these 2 to upgrade our 8 to get us to the next level. So now we are level 3. And we have 3 experience. I have this 2, these 2, this 1. Okay. All right, so now we have to reshuffle this deck, and then we start over, but we also have to do this effect, which is kind of blurry, honestly. Should we move this down? Like, I don't know. Can we? I really wish we can do something with. Oh, there we go. That's a little better.
Yeah.
Autofocus came in clutch.
Kicked in. Look at that. Or at least a little bit. Yeah, a lot better.
VTIC just kicked in, yo.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you know that meme?
I guess not.
So there's all the Honda Civics and stuff. They have an engine, and so like all
VTEC.
the kids would always say VTEC just kicked in. It was like the yo for like the.
I kind of assumed it was something like that.
Yeah. Okay, so we didn't lose any. We didn't gain any damage from that. Now we have to do all of these ones and these ones. So each
What?
level that we go.
What?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah, all of them. Okay, so we have to explore. So let's do these two.
We have to.
We have to. We have to explore, Doug. Okay, we can move a little faster. I think we're getting to that point. Okay, now we have to unlock one. So go ahead and choose what you want to unlock.
Spike log. So it's
Spike-
apparel.
So here we go.
So you know what this means? It means we're in trouble.
Okay, so this is apparel. No, not too much, right? Like,
Because a lot of our skills have nothing to do with apparel.
so we can either clobber the log, like the
Log.
axemen that we are, or we can dodge the log,
Looks like a lot.
like the agility that we have none of.
I
I'm
think we're in trouble.
I'm thinking we should go with that. Clobber the log. What do you think?
Clobber the log.
Let's clobber the log. Okay, so we need to spend 2 to clobber the log, because that's what it requires. We need, so this is these ones, so we have to do these ones and 8. Okay? And none of our skills
That's
can
right.
be used here, so we have to do it without any skills.
Unskilled labor.
Yeah.
To bash that log.
And look at that
Oh,
roll.
wow.
That was the mighty. Okay. Are you going to come in and save us, Doug? Because I got nothing here.
You got nothing. You know those.
Here you
that
go.
One point.
This is what I got for you.
You know that 1 point of strength would actually be useful,
Huh?
except it's for combat also. Look at that.
Okay, so first we have to take down this 4.
Wait a second.
Do you have a 4?
Well, I can use this. Because this is good on any of them except the boss.
Yeah, so you can use that, yeah. So, oh,
Useful. Nice.
so we need a 4 of this. You got that?
That 4 works.
It's a 4 of
except
anything,
it can-
actually,
and,
right?
and that is a
Well, hold
a
on,
shield,
actually, hold
so
on.
That I have to use
you
it
have
there.
to use it, okay.
Yeah,
And then I'm going to use this 5,
that's good.
and then I'm going to use my 2.
And then I'm going to use my 7.
7. Crushed it. Got nothing to worry about.
All right.
Clobber the log.
Clobbered the log.
She says. We clobbered that log. We showed that log who's the boss. And it ain't us. What-
rotten log.
Okay, so now what do we want to do with this card? Throw it on the ground.
Is this a level 2 card?
This is a. What do you mean a level 2? What does that even mean?
Well, we're on the second level of the dungeon. I was kind of hoping the rewards would increase.
No.
Hey, actually, this looks really nice.
So gain a 4
like
and a
that
4,
one.
then increase one
You
of
should take
your
the
dice by
skill.
1. Yeah, I think this is good for me, and it gives me more agility. So I'm going to take this.
What? Are you going to use it as an item or as a skill?
Oh, yeah, that's right. No, you're
You
right.
can't do both.
Can do both. He's right.
Now, can you have 3 skills?
We can have 3 skills now.
Wow.
3 skills and 3 items. So we need to start collecting some stuff here. Okay, so we're gonna fight another one.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's fight another one. So pick your dungeon. So here we go.
Another cave in.
Mint. Please stop. Okay, there we go. So we could either dismantle it or climb over.
And this is, once again, is a peril.
Apparel. If you like rocks, if you like to wear your rocks on your body. Gain a 5. And it's so what are you thinking, Doug? You wanna dismantle it, or do you want to
Let's dismantle it.
Let's dismantle it. Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna go dismantle. We're gonna spend 2 to dismantle it. Okay. So I get 2 of these, 1 of these. I can't use the skill because I got no skills.
Now we get 3 of those.
Okay. And again, we have to do these guys up here. Okay, so I have that. So I have a 4, or I should save that 4. I'm gonna use the 5 unless you want to use something. Oh no, actually, do you have a 4? Do you have a 4 of something that?
A 4?
Use your blue. We don't need the blue.
Blue. We don't need blue.
Yeah, use your blue there. So we're gonna use the blue there. I'm gonna use my 5 blue here.
Either way.
And then we're gonna crush this.
No. You can, okay.
Crush it.
It's crushed.
Crush.
Well, I've got 10
Crush
more.
those rocks.
I've got 10 more if you need it.
All right. So the rocks are crushed. We've dismantled the cave in. And so we could either use it as experience, get 2 experience, or we could use it as more agility, or gain a 5 mana on either. Do you want this card, Doug? Or is it not good enough for you?
What do you think? Add an agility?
Yeah, probably add an agility. You want an agility? You want a secondary
I don't
agility?
think we need another agility.
We might have to throw this card away later, but use it for now. Because,
Oh, yeah, it'd be handy to have it as a discard.
well, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, that's a good idea because remember we've run into some where you had to give up a card.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. So now we have a card that we can trash later. Okay, so we're going to dive into another one. That's what Doug likes to do, so that's what we're doing. We're going to go to this top one here.
That's
And it's another,
strange. Oh. that's
What?
Because
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm just trying to get this lined up.
okay. While Doug's over here lining things up, we are trying to avoid a pit of spikes. So we can either climb around the pit of spikes, or we can jump over the pit of spikes.
Jump to it.
I think we should climb around with our brute force, because I think we have more attack than anything. We'll have to spend 3 to climb around it, but you know what? We're beasts. Beasts. All right, so we have to spend 3. I know you didn't get any input there, but
Oh, that's fine.
you're over there doing your aligning, so I figured. All right.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay.
Is this is a peril again? All right. So I
All right.
can only use these.
Okay, so now we roll, and again, these are all this one. We haven't ran into anything to fight in a while. We've
Oh,
just
wait,
been
I've
avoiding
got another
traps.
agility die.
Oh, you're missing an agility?
An agility die, please.
Oh yeah, because
Thank
you just got it. Okay, so here we go. Oh yeah, now that you have 2 agility, maybe the other one would have been okay. But whatever.
Well, somebody else made that decision for me.
Yeah, you don't get to decide. Okay, so I've got some 1s, some snake eyes. I can use, I don't want to use these. I can use this 5 if you have a 4. The 4, put the 4 there.
Which one are we doing?
We're doing the top one.
That one.
Yeah.
Then hold on.
We'll be fine.
Oh,
We'll
be
crush
fine?
it. We'll
Okay.
crush it.
All right.
And then drop these 2 there. Boom!
All
Easy.
right.
Easy
Okay.
money.
That's not hardly.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I think we're too strong now. Okay, so
we need more difficult challenges.
I think I'm gonna take this as another attack, or we could. Yeah, I don't think we need any more items. Will we also gain a potion?
Really?
Yeah, here. You want to add another potion
We're not
token?
using them though. We need potions that do more than just heal. Of course, we already said the encounters were getting to be a little too easy, but
Okay, so let's
it's
explore.
interesting. We haven't run into one of those rats yet.
So we're gonna explore.
Oh, we haven't run into the boss either.
Yeah, we haven't hit the boss yet, so we're gonna explore to get some more dungeons going here, and then we're going to open one of them. You want to decide? I did all the deciding for the last one, so I'll let you have some say.
It's a peril.
It's a barrel.
It's a bear trap.
All right, what we got here? Disarm or run through.
Let's disarm.
Spin to. Okay, that's for the ability. You want to disarm?
Yeah.
Okay, let's disarm it.
Because that's.
Okay, so we already spent our 2, right?
So when we disarm,
I want to get another one of these.
Use up cards.
What's that?
Cards.
Yeah, we have to use 3 cards to disarm it. Let's clean up these cards a little bit. Make them not so messy. Okay, so now we have to do these ones again. We've just been doing pearls every 5 seconds. Run through. She said run through. We already chose to do the disarm. You got to be quicker with those typey fingers. Okay.
So 4 and 5.
5, 6. Easy.
No problem.
Easy money. All right, so we could either use it for XP, spend 2 time before an encounter, skip to the claim.
Oh,
so we
basically
could
2
just
cards
skip
to
something.
win.
And I don't know. That's a pretty good ability. You
That's
want
an
it?
amazing ability.
Sure.
Really.
Either one of us can take it. We have room for it. You want it or I want it?
We could do that every time, though. You're just using 2 cards.
Yeah, but then we lose more chances to gain more cards, right?
That's true.
Here, you want it or me?
Oh, do we have 3 now, right? We
Yeah.
should definitely take that one.
Yeah. Now we have 3.
We can use it on those phantoms.
So, it's slow. Yeah, it is. The chat is a little slow as you type and stuff. It'll be a little slow.
She types fast.
There-
It displays
yeah,
slow.
yeah. The typing fingers are moving real quick, but the message doesn't get to us very quick. Okay. All right.
It's that
So
latency thing, I guess. No.
yeah. No, I think the stream has like a few seconds of delay. But what are you gonna do? All right. You want to pick something?
What's that?
Okay. So here.
Elemental. Oh yeah. It
We
is.
got fire elemental. So this time we actually have to fight something. Before the encounter, place 1 heart on a hero. So we have to take 1 damage. I'll take the damage. I'll take 1 for the team, Doug.
You're the hero.
I am the hero. So I take another damage. If I take 1 more damage.
Yep. No, it goes to me next, and then back to you, and then the game's over, right?
Well, I said if I take 1 more damage, then.
Right.
But yeah, Doug will get the next damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's go back over the card. Okay, zoom in, autofocus, okay, come on, please.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right,
Oh,
so.
wow. Change any or all of your dice to 4s. Consistency. Look at that.
That's
pretty
an interesting
amazing.
skill. That's an interesting skill for sure. All right, let's fight it. Let's take it down. Okay, so now we also have to do all of these as well. So this one's going to be a little
Now
tricky.
with combat, though, we get to use all these.
Yeah, we get to use all of our skills. And you know what? We can actually use the skill you just did. We can spend 2 and just get it. Or do you want to fight it? Should we fight it or should we claim it?
That's a lot to cover. Look at that. Oh, look at that. 3, 4.
What do you guys think? Should we
3,
fight it
6,
or should we
11.
just spend some time
That's a lot of magic.
and just take the card for our own? All right. I don't know. We'll fight it. It's funner to fight things. Or what do you think? We can spend more time thinking about it. We could be done fighting it by now.
Let's fight it.
Let's fight it. All right. So I'm gonna do one of my abilities, which gives me a 5 on each one, and then a 6. Which I need a yellow. Which one is? These ones aren't that useful, so I'm gonna do the 6 on this one, and hope that I need it.
Well, we're gonna need.
And then I also have gain a 4 gain a 4 for attack and that. Then increase one of your dice by 1. Is this an or? Do you think? Gain 5, 5, 5, and 5. No, that's not a 5. But then what is this?
Oh, wait.
This is gain 4 attack, 4.
Yeah, strength and agility.
Is that also the same thing, you think?
What do you mean? The same thing as what? They're very similar.
Yeah, but they don't have the commas. Maybe they just missed the comma. Mistype? Mistype?
Oh.
Anyway, we'll assume it's the same as this when they mistyped.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna say typo.
Let's play on the safe side. Let me get my 4
I think that's
of this.
making it nits.
And 4 of this. And then we'll roll the dice. So here we go. We got a lot of dice going on now. All right. So I have a lot of this. So let me clear some of this up here. Let's do the 4 there and a 5 there.
No.
Oh, no, wrong one. You're right. Good catch. Good catch. We don't have anything, so we can go in any order we want. Is that a 3 up there? Yeah, let's do the 3.
We need a 4.
And we need a 4 of that. You do have a 4 of that?
No.
Okay, so I'll do this 4 and 5 here to give me a 4.
Oh, that's a good thing to do. So I can do a 6 here.
6 there. I'll do this here. I'll take these 2 3s and turn it into a 3 for this one. Use this 3. We need another 6. Oh, you got the 6. You got the 6 agility thing.
6 agility?
Yeah, you got this one.
Oh, right.
Okay, so now we just need a 5 of
I've got 3.
3. That's not enough.
But if I trade these in, which isn't even the best way to do it, it's more than enough.
Here, I'll trade this in, and that gives us what we need.
We can trade in.
Oh, no, wait, it doesn't. This gives me
wait,
what we need.
Wait.
This
No,
gives
let's
us,
do that. We don't need this.
this gives us 5. Okay, done. Completo.
Let's see, we got 2.
Okay, so change any or all of your dice to 4s.
You're taking all my dice, man.
You don't get dice, okay, Doug? Dice are not for you. Get 1. What do you need? You got everything?
Strength.
Strength? 1 or 2?
1.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, so what is this guy? This guy came from nowhere. Okay, so should we use it for? Okay, so we can gain. I can gain another life, and another blue. Should I do that? I'm gonna go with that. That
Okay.
sounds good.
All right.
So we have some more blue dice.
You need another life.
So I got another blue.
All right.
And then I got an extra life. So now I can lose 2 more lives
All right.
before I die. Well, I guess not lives, but health.
Health.
Yeah.
Have a heart.
All right. So let's finish another one of them. Which one do you want? Okay. So we're fighting the rat,
Hey, it's about time we ran into
the
a rat.
plagued rat.
X
Yes.
equal 4 per open door, including this one.
Okay. So times 4 per open door, including this
For
one.
what?
Yeah, times x. X equals 4, not times 4.
Well, you said times.
X equals 4.
I see that. What does that mean? Oh, this X.
Oh,
It's
Per.
it's the armor.
per open door. So we have 3 open doors, right? So this is 12. So this thing, this X, is 12.
Per open door. Okay.
Okay?
All right. At least that's our best guess.
All right. So
So
Let's-
12 agility.
let's
You know
use
what?
my ability again. I get a 5 of each. 5. I want the agility to be the 6. So I get the agility as the 6 and the
I think we can do this.
that as that. We can also skip it.
No, I
Just
think
saying.
we can do this.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Because I can use this right here.
Yeah, let's just go for it. Open doors face up cards that you fleed from. Oh, so we don't have any. What does that mean then? We don't have any.
this will be even easier.
I guess we have at least one, because it is an open
We'll
door.
count that one.
Yeah, so
Otherwise
4.
It's a 0, right?
Yeah, it's 4.
We'll say 4. And I have a 4, so.
Okay, so this is what we got working with here. And it's a fighting one, so we have to do those ones. So, well, look at you. You already got that slammed. Boom.
5.
There's the 5. Now we have a lot of agility coming up. We only need 4 for this guy, though.
I've got a 3.
You've got a 3. I've got a 6.
I've got a 3.
Got 6 here. And then 6.
There we go. I can
Oh, okay.
do that one there.
Oh, you had to do that one first
Yeah.
anyway. Okay, so that one should be
I
complete.
can get a +1 on this one.
I got this.
Okay, you got that.
Easy.
Yeah, all right, then I'm going to take this back.
You got all your dice?
I'm trying to get all my
You're very
dice.
particular about your dice over
Well,
here. so.
otherwise I'm short. 2.
I need one more of these.
One of these and
What you got? Here, I got
one
this.
of those.
Okay. All right, so we completed it.
4, 6.
So, oh, come on, focus. Okay, there we go. So gain of 5 magic. I don't know if that's really useful, except for it also works on the trap one. So
Experience.
experience? Yeah, I agree. This thing isn't very useful for anything else.
A lot of work for not much.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna enter, and we got
Here comes that boulder.
a
again.
boulder. Are we going to slow time or run past it?
I think we wanted to run past it last time.
Yeah, let's try the run past it method. Let's see if we can get there by running past it. Okay. Cannot use any of my abilities.
Oddly enough, this is combat.
Is it?
It is.
No, it's not. It's that.
Oh,
That's the
I'm
con-
sorry.
Yeah, so we're
that's the
doing
skill.
these
I'm
as
looking
well.
At the wrong thing. Okay.
Okay,
So
ready?
What does that mean? That means I can only roll these dice, and these are off the table.
Yeah, you don't get any skills for this. You just have to use your raw talents.
Oh no, Wes is gonna kick us out of here.
We can finish in 45 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh, here. Let me
I'm gonna use
roll.
this 4. I'm gonna use this 5.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Oh no, I'm not gonna use that 5. Do you have a 5 that is useless?
5, a useless 5.
Because we're running, right?
Oh, we're running.
We chose to
so,
run.
Uh,
Run.
I do have a 5.
Perfect. Okay, so we need a little more points here.
How many more do you need?
That should be plenty. Okay, there we go. All right, so I got those 2, that. Missing this. There we go. Okay, so we defeated the boulder. Now the question is, what do we want to do with this boulder? Do you want some more health, Doug? No, you don't want
Oh,
more
I'm
health.
doing all right.
All right. We don't like the ability that much. Roll black. We get another black.
Heroic.
Neither of us have an open slot, so let's just go with experience.
I like that.
How much experience do we have? So we have 8 experience. So we need 2 more experience, and then we can level up to 4. Okay, we have to explore. Oh, we can't explore. We're done. Donezo. Because we have to spend 2 before we can do that. Okay, so we're moving on to the final floor.
The final floor.
The final floor. And then after this floor, then we
Alright,
fight the
Cody.
boss and we win.
Let's floor it.
This game's actually
Floor
pretty
it.
long.
Floor it, yeah. Floor it.
Okay. We're almost out of cards here as well.
That's because we're keeping them all.
Yeah. Okay. That should be good
You
enough.
get
I'm
the
not worried
level
about
and
it too
get more
much.
cards.
Okay, so we spin 2.
Of course, maybe that means the game goes faster.
We explore. We unlock one. Doug chooses the unlockage.
All right.
So we have an ogre.
An ogre. That's
So we have an ogre.
Force. I like it.
All right. This one's going to be challenging. Look at that.
Discarding them.
Look at that. Oh, all right. But I think we can do it.
This is a good one.
Yeah, this one's going to be tough. Okay. And then we also have to do all of those. Okay, so we have to
things
pull out.
got more difficult.
We have to pull out all the stops.
All right, pulling out all the stops.
Okay, so I'm gonna do 5 of that. I'm gonna do a 5 of. Actually, I'm gonna do a 6 of this because I think we're gonna need it. And then we're gonna do a 5 of this. Okay, and then I can give you an extra attack
I'm gonna
dice.
give you.
Here's an extra attack dice.
Thank you, and you should take my 1 point of
What?
strength. Take a 1 point of strength.
We're out of strength here. We have no more strength dice.
You can't do that. What happens when you run out of dice?
I don't know. We run out of dice, I guess.
I guess we did.
Okay, and
Use it as a +1. That
Yeah.
doesn't really work right, but we'll see.
yeah, we'll
see.
we'll see. Okay.
Oh, that wasn't terribly great.
No, look at this. This is awful. This is bad, guys.
You know, it just occurred to me, Cody, this was not what we should have done.
Okay, we're in big trouble.
That was a really poor decision on our part.
Okay, so here we go. I got this unlocked.
Boy.
We don't have anything we have to do first. Do you have a 4?
He has no armor, so I'm going to use this one on.
Oh, these are armor actually.
3, yeah.
On the 3.
And then
Oh, I have to do that first anyway. Here's another 3.
I'm going to do this. Oh, you got that 3.
Yeah, I got
All
that
right.
3. And then we need a 5.
I guess I could make this a 5. Because I get a +1.
Okay, so you had a 4. 4 upgrading to +1.
All right.
Okay, and then we
And
need another
now
4 up for this guy.
Oh, I can use the 5 on that.
Okay. Now I'm
No,
gonna
we're
use.
way short.
I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this. We're gonna be missing out on this 6 here.
Yep,
ogre's
but we
kicking
can't
our
get
butts.
That 6. Nope. So, and I don't know what we're gonna do about that.
I don't know what we're gonna do about that
We've
either.
but we can use multiple dice.
I'm gonna crush that.
That looks good.
Or can we crush
I
this
got
one?
9. I got a 9.
So you got 9. So we're still taking.
3.
We can convert a lot of stuff though.
We can start converting. This is a 4 that can be straight up.
So 4, 5, 6, 7.
I can get a 4 out of that.
I can get a 2. So let's just do black because we don't have any more yellow.
Well, that's what we're doing. We're converting these 2 black dice.
Okay, so
4.
another 4. And then I'm using these, a 5 and a 2. I'm going to convert it to a black 2 because that's all I can do with that.
We made a big mistake. We should have been working together on that. But how what do we have to
We
do?
did make a mistake on that, huh? It's kind of too late for that because I don't remember about everything that happened. That's your discard, right?
How many?
You already used
We're
those?
at 13 though, so who cares?
We didn't do this one.
We couldn't.
We could have
There's
maybe.
no way. No, because it's a 6.
Okay, so we
It's a
lost.
6 and it's a 6 and you can only use 1 die.
Yeah,
Give me a heart.
we lost 1 heart. So we came
No,
out.
we gained a heart.
We gained a heart?
I'm gonna gain a heart.
Well, we lost. We gained 1 wooden heart.
lost the health.
And lost health. Okay.
Nice try, huh? So when we see the ogre next time, we'll just deal out 2 cards and skip past it.
Yeah, that's what we should have done. Okay, so you're down to 1 life left. I got 2. Sorry, Doug.
Yep, this could be it.
This could be it. It's the fun. We get this though. So now the question is, do we want to use the experience? Do you want an extra heart? Oh, you can't.
What do you mean I can't?
So actually, if we use the experience, we'll level to 4. Should we level to 4? Or do you want? Hold on. What is this thing? Discard any number of
How
5
useful that is.
dice. Gain that many 6. Yeah, that's not very useful. I don't think. What do you guys think? This doesn't seem very useful. All right.
You can see I'm enthusiastic about that one.
Yeah. So let's use it as experience. Okay, so we have enough experience now to level to 4, so we're going to discard our 10 experience to level to 4. I think we're max level, so
Good.
now we gain an
Bring
extra.
on the boss.
We gain an extra potion.
Why don't we use those?
Yeah, why are we not using our potions? We're like,
I know
oh,
they're good for 3,
we're gonna-
but if I wait till I've got 3, it's too late.
we're gonna die next turn, Doug. We've got 4 health potions just sitting there waiting to be used. Let's use one. Let's use one.
I think we should.
3 health.
See, you can go up to 3. I can't.
It costs 2 things to do it, right?
It does.
So 2. And I'm gonna lose 2 health. Well, actually, you're gonna lose 2 health. I'm gonna lose 1 health. That seems better, right?
Oh, is that how that works?
We lose 3 health total per potion,
Okay.
or we gain. At least I
thought
think.
it was just.
Shavam can correct
one
me if I'm
hero.
wrong, and then we'll go back. But
I'm not going back.
I'm not going back to losing health. All right. Yeah. So, all right. Let's get situated here. Got that. Got my 3. Got my 2. Got my 1. Got my health, or my lack of health. All right. So we're good to go. So we need to open the next one. Okay, Doug. You know what to do. Open the next door.
Aha! It's a goblin.
Goblin. All these little ones have these like X.
Swarm.
So we don't have any open doors. We don't skip anything. We just fight it. We got Courage of
Prevent
Steel.
Heart in a boss fight. Prevent heart.
Oh. So prevent taking 1 damage,
That's what it looks like.
and then prevent 2 damage
Dodge.
in a boss fight.
You skip. You avoid the damage. That's interesting. That's pretty
Shall
cool.
we fight this one, or should we just?
Oh yeah, we can do this guy. Well, of course, I'm forgetting how much more difficult it is to get through all this.
Yeah. And I'm feeling like we have a lot of stuff to take on the boss. We should just like skip it. Move on.
Use 2 cards and
Yeah.
take it.
We'll just use 2 with our new ability, and then we get to move on from this, and we
Experience.
don't really need experience anymore is the only problem.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we can use its skill. Do we want to prevent some?
Actually, that is a pretty good skill.
Let's use this skill. We'll get to prevent 2. So, you want it or me?
How many can we have?
You have less hearts than me, so we can have 4.
Okay, then it's a done deal.
Okay. All right, so do another 2. And then open a door. Let's see
Yeah,
this
that
one.
works.
Oh, yay. Okay, so
The wall
Arrow
of arrows
wall.
is back.
magic shield or rush through. You say fight, but there's no fight option here. So
Fight that wall.
fight the wall of arrows. Magic shield, rush through. What do you want to do, Doug? Or if somebody can reply quick enough.
Let's do the magic shield.
All right, let's do the magic shield. Okay. So we have to do all of these ones on this top corner here.
And this is a peril.
Yeah. All right. Magic shield. Yeah, you're on the spot there. Okay.
We concur.
So we have to do these ones, these 2 first. So I don't really. We're doing magic, so
Those can be just about anything, I
Yeah.
suppose. So 4.
they'll do the 6 because why not, and they'll do the 5 because why not, and then you got enough. So there you go. Easy, easy money.
You ever play Easy Money?
No, I just like to say it.
No. I liked it better Monopoly.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
is it like that type of game?
Almost exactly the same.
Oh, I've been missing out on one of these. Maybe the
Hmm.
last turn.
There it is.
No, not that one.
All right.
Okay. Thank you for streaming this. I have been interested in checking it out, but haven't given it a chance yet. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. definitely try it out.
I think it's a good introduction.
Yeah, it's a fun little game, and it plays 1 to 4 players, so you can even play it by yourself if you need to.
I don't know how well it would hold up with replayability, because you only have a certain number of cards, and
Yeah.
you're going through 3.
But the other thing is the replayability is you have multiple dungeons. So I don't know if you were
Well,
here at
that's
the beginning.
true.
So you have many dungeons that you can go through. And the other thing is at the end, you can keep a score sheet, and you can use this to for your next fight, pretty much, right?
So you can make a campaign out
yeah,
of it.
yeah, campaign, yeah.
I still feel like there's a bit of redundancy, repetitiveness to the cards.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, so if you are with your friends and you're gonna have a few games, and you can.
And that's why I said it's a good introduction. Maybe if you like it, you might. Maybe that's why a game like Gloomhaven has so much content. Is it avoids that repetitiveness with just a small set of cards.
Right.
But they've also got a second deck of cards, so maybe.
Yeah, there's even expansion. I don't know if you know about the expansion. Have y'all played Near and Far? I have not played Near and Far. Have you played Near and Far?
No.
No. We'll have to look into that. If that's something you're interested, we can look into it and maybe play it here for you. Let us know. After we're done with this game, we're looking for another game to play. So, all right. So we have defeated this. So now we can use it for either. Well,
or maybe
we have 4 skills. I've only used 2.
Oh.
Do you want another magic, or you've got all 4 skills? Is a skill in it?
I'm thinking.
Roll 3. This gives us 3 extra.
But that's a skill. I've got 4 skills.
I've got 3 skills. Do you think this is good enough? I think this is good enough to
that'd
take.
be awesome.
So I'm going to take this as a skill. It allows me to roll 3 extra blue dice, which I think can be really useful later. And I can use it on traps as well.
Yeah.
Or whatever we
Yeah,
want
you
to call
can
them.
use it either way.
Yeah.
Combat or peril.
Yeah, so I think that's going to be a good one.
That's going to be great.
Yeah, that's really going to help us. All right, so spin 2.
Boss had better beware.
And then open the door.
Hodor.
All right, so what we got here is a bandit.
Backstab.
So dodge. Make a black die. Uses 3 dice, not 2. Okay.
Make
So
a
what this
heroic
means?
Die uses 3 dice, not 2.
Yeah. So what this means is we have to spend 3 dice in order to get a black dice instead of the 2 that we've been using. You got that? Yeah. Makes sense. All right. So we're gonna fight it. But it costs potion, right? You got those? What do you mean by that, Siobhan? But it costs potion, right? You got 2 of those? Oh, is that what this is? Maybe we've been playing slightly wrong. He's saying that this costs a potion to use this ability. It costs a 4 to use this ability.
For what?
A 4 magic. 4 magic costs 3 attack dice.
We can't even use some of these abilities then.
Yeah, you have
even be able to do
to spin the dice to use the skill. Yeah, we've been playing this wrong. That's why it's been a little too easy. I see. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, that makes a whole lot more sense. Like, duh, you have to use these.
Yeah, but if we have to do this now,
Well, we haven't been playing like that, and maybe that's why this has been a little too easy for us. But we're definitely gonna go from here using those, because it's like every turn we're like, man, this is not that bad.
Okay, but
Okay, that actually I think makes this more fun, because it's been a little easy, and I thought maybe that's just because we chose an easy dungeon, but
well, that could be true too. But
yeah, okay, yeah, thanks Siobhan for clearing that up. Yeah.
So what would this one be?
I think that's just you get that, right?
Innate, automatic.
Yeah, I think that's just your skill.
Hey, but that means if you get one of these, you can use it for one of those.
It is, yeah.
I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I like that.
Okay, so let's get started. Let's fight this thing.
Well, that changes things a bit.
Yeah. So the order is explore, enter, encounter, potions, right? So
What are we gonna do about that? Oh,
we're gonna have to fight it.
yeah, okay.
So you have to. So we should have been spending a potion to do that last time.
Well, we still can.
Yeah, we can.
No big
So
deal.
to
Toss out
to
the
reduce
potion.
some of the cheating that we have been doing, we're gonna remove the potion that we should have removed a few turns ago. All the other turns we can't really undo, but you know,
I don't
we'll do what we can.
I can't even use this ability. Wow.
What ability?
Four.
Yeah. No. I think that's a 4 on this, right? Like you have to, if you roll at least a 4 or higher, and then you can use that
Okay.
ability. Can you concur, Shivam? If we have so like
I have to roll a 4 magic.
like for example, this skill says 4 magic. That means that we have to use a dice that has at least a 4 to use it, right? We don't have to use 4 blue dice. Oh, okay. So you can even use 2 dice and do 2 plus 2.
Just to add up to 4.
Okay, so
Oh,
any number of dice that add.
one's more useful.
But and you can still use the dice, right? As part of your attack? Or no? That cost is gone, right?
Needs to be a total of 4.
So when you say
magic.
4 blue dice.
Total magic. Doesn't matter where
Okay.
it comes from.
Okay. All right. Okay, so are we ready? I got my 3 here. I got my 2. Got my 1, 2 because of this one. All right, I think we're ready to go. Let's do this. Let's take down the bandit. Okay.
Pretty good rolls.
I would say my roll's not that great. It has to be blue, but it can be 2 plus 2. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Thanks. All
It's
right.
gonna slow us down a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna have a bit of a hard time with this. I can say. So I don't need as much attack this time. You have enough attack. I'm gonna spend my 3 attack
Are you talking about strength?
or strength. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna spend my 3 strength to use my skill that cost me 3
Well,
strength.
What? 3 strength.
These 3 strength.
Oh, those 3 dice.
And then I get a 5 of each.
Well, keep in mind, we need a 5, we need a 3, we need
Yeah,
a 3.
but it doesn't. Oh, for attack, yeah.
Yes.
But I think you.
Strength.
You're right.
Uh,
But I don't have. I don't think this is gonna do
we're
it.
gonna have
So
trouble doing this.
we'll get there in a second. Let me do this because I don't. All right, so one of these can be a 6. What do we need most? I think we need that the most. Yeah. Do you concur? Do you concur that the agility is the most important in this situation?
It sure looks that way.
Okay. Yeah, this is getting a lot harder real quick. All right, so let's see. Do we have anything we need to do first? So we need to do these 2 first.
Because this will help. I'm going to give you that.
What? That's just for
Is it-
free, right?
Don't you have the ability? Yeah.
I have the ability to spend 2 to get 2 more black dice.
Oh, what was this about? You can give me. Oh, it must have been one of your.
Oh,
other
that's another
abilities.
one right here. See? Increase one of your partners.
We need it.
There you go. We do need it. So Shivam, for this,
That wasn't helpful.
I guess I don't know what the symbol is.
Oh, it was helpful.
Refresh or whatever.
I'm going to use it right here. So that I get
Do I have to
this.
spend anything? Is it like I have to spend 2, or is this just free every time? Circle means free. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
That one was helpful. I did that.
Yeah, that one was helpful. Okay, so all right, let's start. So
we now have an ace in the hole.
we do
We have a trump card.
we do.
We can always expend a potion. If this fails, I can then use this.
That is true. We might need it.
We might.
We might need it for this. Okay, so how about you? You have a 5, so let's. Oh no, we need to do the 3 first. Should I want to wait to use this 5?
I give up. We need those for those.
We don't need much of these, right?
We need a 3 and a 4. Do you have a?
Do you have another 5 blue?
I do.
Or wait, hold on. What do we need? We need a 3.
Let's use the 5s.
Do you have a
'cause we're not
4?
gonna use them for anything. No, I don't. But if I use these 4, I can get these here.
Dang. So yeah, I guess we can use these 5s, but I want to save this 5 for something.
For what? It's not gonna be useful anywhere.
Well, if you have a 5, we can trade it for something else. Yeah. Because we're gonna need more of these.
Yeah, but if I can get 4, I can get these in a +1.
You can get those in a +1. Yeah, that's true. So what do you want to use those 4 for? We need to get rid of this 3 first. So let's focus on the 3. Wait, I don't have any 3s. Do you have another 4 anywhere, or 5 you're willing to trade in so that we can use it to get at least a 3 to finish this, so that we can move on to the next one? Because I'm gonna need to do this.
You see what I've got here? I do not.
Oh, and I also don't want to get rid of these because these are useful. Well, shoot.
This is a good use. I don't see a better use of that.
These ones are killing me. They're killing me, Smalls. Well, can we do anything with these? I could spend 4 to get a 4/4.
You only got 3.
I've got 5.
No, a potion. A potion. And you can roll 3 of them.
Wait, I can use your dice as well, right?
For what?
So we can get to this 4. Do you have a 2?
But
I can
I
still
was thinking I could. What's your 4 get us?
a 4/4.
The same thing.
Yeah, we have the same ability.
The same thing.
Let's use your ability. Let's use
It
your
doesn't
ability.
matter. It gets us the same place.
Yeah, sure.
But do we still need those?
We do, but those don't work for those. So let's spin those. You get a 4.
I got them right here.
Okay, you got those. Okay. Are you going to use that 4 for this 3? That's the only logical place to put that 4.
Sure.
Okay, let's use that 4 for that 3.
Mm-hmm.
You can only use your own dice for a skill. Oh,
And I did.
he did it, but okay, good to know. All right, so now we can move on, and we can. You gonna use that 5 for this,
All right. Then you got
or
the-
maybe not?
you
Maybe
got
that's not
the
a good
3.
idea.
Or maybe that's not.
Maybe that's the only option we have, though. We don't have a 3, so we could use these 5s and take down those, but then we can't use this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use my 5 to do the same ability and change one of my dice up 1. Yeah, you can use your 5.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my ability to get another 4 of this. I don't know if this is going to help us, though, this 4. And then it gives me a 4 agility. And then it allows me to increase one of my dice by 1. So I'm going to increase this one by 1.
Use
Gives us a
this.
3 so that I can finish that.
Hold on. I could use, I forgot I've got
Oh,
a heroic die
okay. Go
here.
ahead
I
and
hadn't
roll
rolled.
before I do that.
A 2.
Okay, so I'll use this as a 3. Okay, so now we can start finishing this off. I'm going to use my 4. Do you have a 4 of this? 4?
Hold on. 5.
I need a 4, and that finishes that.
4.
And then a 3. Hey, we did it. We made it out of there.
Need that.
We made it out alive, Doug. We made it out alive.
That took a little more work, didn't it?
It did. That is how you play the game.
Or at
I
least
believe.
closer, anyway.
Unless Siobhan wants to tell us we're playing it wrong even more. But
We'll just blame Siobhan.
yeah, this is your fault, Siobhan, for not telling us early. No, thank you, Siobhan. You've been a great help. Okay, so
Hey, man.
I put it all aside and then I.
Yeah, but they're way over there.
You've got long arms. All right, I need another one of these. Do you need anything else? You got everything?
Of course I need.
What else do you need?
Well, let's see. I need.
Here, put them in
Well,
here
let's
so
start
that
with
people can
this.
see what you got.
Well, I do when I roll.
Okay.
3, 2, 2. That's good enough for now.
Okay.
One more agility.
Okay, so now we have to decide what we want to do with this.
One more agility.
If I can. Whoop. Come on, autofocus. You can do it. There we go. All right, so what do we want to do with this, Doug? This is roll 2 of those.
For one exchange
For
one
one-
agility to roll 2.
That's pretty good.
Strengths.
Do I want to swap out anything that I've already got for that? You know what? Since we already have this ability of this 4, right?
Yep.
Sorry if you guys can't see very well. Try to squeeze everything in here. Oh, and also since we're at level 4, we can 2 encounter bonus. What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
We can exchange 5 experience for
Yeah,
potion.
we can exchange
All
5
right.
experience for.
Let's make good use of that.
So just use this as experience, or do we want to keep
Experience.
this?
Because then we can get potions which give you.
So
lots
let's
of
exchange
die
these
rolls.
2 for another potion. You can use your own. Yeah, okay. Making sure I read everything. Okay, so now we must explore again. So,
We must.
oh, first, well, let's remove the 2,
Mhm.
and then explore. Here's my skills. I know it's not really that worth it, the skills being here, because you can't really read it that well, but if I can correct everything here. Okay. So now we have to spend 2 to unlock another one. We're almost done here. We're down to the bottom of the deck, and then we fight the boss and then complete. Okay, so we're fighting, I don't even know what yet, the skeleton. If any boxes are empty, spend 2.
I like that
Time.
skill.
If any boxes are empty, what does it mean by any boxes are
I'm
empty?
assuming these boxes here.
Yeah, so if we leave any empty on top of what we have to do, we have to spend an extra 2. You think that's what that means?
It's my first guess anyway.
Okay, spend a potion to re-roll all your 1s and 2s.
That's kind of cool.
Roll black.
And roll a heroic.
Hey, that's a really nice one. I'm thinking we want this
Re-roll
skill.
your 1s and 2s is heroic. I like that. a
Yeah,
lot. We
yeah.
should definitely do something about that.
Okay. Do we want to spend a potion to get him? Fight him. Fight him normally. Try to make it. Yeah, let's fight him normally.
Let's try.
Let's not cheap out. We still got lots of health.
Follows fails. We can
Encounter
always do that.
bonus is extra 2 heroic dice. Between both of us, right? Yeah, I think it's between both of us. So we get an extra 2 of these.
To do what?
So you get 1 and I get 1
Here,
for this.
okay. All right.
And we had 1 on the last thing, but we haven't
did.
been using it.
Okay. So now we have
So there, that kind of offsets our cheating a little bit.
Maybe.
We haven't been using our extra encounter dice.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, this is really bad. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay, so, oh, nice. It's a shame we don't have this card already.
I know.
All right, so first things first, we have to complete these shields. So I could spend the 3 dice to. This is gonna be hard.
This is one good.
All right, so I'm gonna do this 3 here.
Oh boy.
I don't want to waste this 5. Doug, you got anything over there to help out? What does that give you? A 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the best place for it right there.
Yeah.
Because it has to be used on armor.
Okay. And then we need a 4.
To do this.
Oh, hold on. We have to do these ones. 4. You got it? No, you don't have 2. Dang. You have 1s. Do you have any way to get rid of those? Do you have?
These
'Kay.
are worthless, aren't they?
They are until we have this guy.
Yeah.
So, let's see. What can we do here? You can trade it for anything. What if you trade one of your higher number, like your 3 and your 2, for a 2 blue, and then you use that 4 skill? What do you think about that? Oh, the black, though. The black should also count, right? Or,
Count for what? I'm gonna roll this one.
yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice one.
Okay.
We need a 2 though.
But-
We need a 2 blue, and I'm reluctant to waste this 2 blue on
Well,
a 6.
I can trade that in for a 2
Black.
heroic.
Yeah, heroic, I guess, is the
Yeah.
proper terminology. And then you could use those 3 or those, right, to pay for the 4, the 4 skill, which cannot be seen on screen.
Be careful.
I don't know if you can see it anyway, but
does that give us anything useful? It gives us a.
What do you mean? So yeah, it gives us, well,
A 4.
yeah, you're right. It doesn't give us any blues. Do you have any other cards that give us some blues? Do I have any cards? Oh, we can use a potion to roll blues.
Oh.
We're using a potion, unfortunately.
But you get 3. Do we need that many blue? Apparently we do.
We do need a
2
few
of
more
them.
blues. So I get 3 blue.
Um,
Are you done with that blue over there? I need that.
There you go.
Okay. All right. So 2 at least, and then a 3. So that worked out. Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Barely good enough to get
Barely
the job
good.
done.
Okay, so let's do this 5. So we're done with that corner. 6, okay, that works. 5, okay. I can use this to finish our other 5. And there we go. We did it. All right, we defeated the skeleton.
Oh.
Okay, so you make sure you get your extra black.
All right.
I get my extra black. Get the 2, 3 of these, and 2 of these. Okay. Got everything? Okay, so I think since this allows us to reroll all of our 1s and 2s as blacks,
And it can be used for perils or combat.
I think we should replace one of our skills with one of these, with this thing.
I
The question is
agree.
which one?
The ones we're not using.
I think I'm going to do it with this one against
Okay.
this one.
All right. I know how you roll a lot of 1s and 2s.
What, are you trying to say I'm a dud roller over
No,
here?
I'm just saying you're a low roller.
Okay. All right. So I don't know if we get to use this card or discard. I assume we just discard it. If we get to use it as experience now, I don't think so. So, all right. So 2 more. Unlock the next door, and it is a locked door.
A locked door. Look at that.
Do we have the brain power to pick the lock or the agility? I guess it takes agility to pick locks, but
Apparently.
bash it open.
We didn't bring a rogue or a warrior.
Do we want to? I think we have a lot more strength. We're not very fast.
I've got 2.
I've got 2, but I've got
No, you have
3
3.
of the other thing,
Yeah.
and 2 of it. So I think we should go with this one.
Okay. Right.
Okay, and plus we have to finish all that. Don't
Oh.
forget that.
We
Oh, yeah, those just go to No Man's Sky.
No man's sky. Let's see. 3, 2, 2. Okay. Just making sure I got them all.
Oh, yeah, I gotta make sure I have them all as well. Okay, ready? Ooh, that's
You
a
can do
nice
it all
roll.
on your own. You don't need me, right?
No, I don't think so. Not with these roll skills.
Oh, mine wasn't too
Okay.
shabby either.
So I'll use this 4 on that one, and then I'll use this 5 on that one,
It's a 5 what?
or that
Anything? A 5
And
of
then-
anything? A 4 of anything. How about that? Oh,
one. We need it, but I think we're fine. I think you can use it. Go for it. I think we should be fine. So I have 4 and 6, and that is over 11.
All right. That was
It's
easy.
12, actually, to be precise. How many do I got? 2, 1.
Okay, that was easy.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Okay, so we defeated it. We should probably use it as experience so we can
Mhm.
get some
Yep,
more
I
stuff.
agree.
Because I don't.
It's almost too late. We need it for potions.
Yeah, we need to make sure we have some potions when we come up to this boss. So we spend 2. This is the last fight until we move on to the boss. So which one you want, Doug? This is our last dungeon fight.
It's really weird
What's weird?
about this one right here.
What?
The skill.
So here's the skill.
If you can skip it, usually shouldn't they indicate where you can and cannot use it? See here on this, it says
You believe?
combat.
What do you believe?
I believe. I believe. So
So yeah, so I think we have to do two. We have to do both of those things, right? We have to first spin the potion, and then 2 to actually skip the encounter.
yeah, but
What's the question?
See on these the markings, the symbols,
Oh.
whether it's a combat or a peril,
Yeah,
or
I think this
I was
one.
under the impression also, like on see here where it says
You
has
can't
the
beat it.
X,
Oh.
you can't use it against the
Thanks, we got this.
boss. So I'm just wondering, if you use this on the boss, it's not much of a boss fight.
No, I don't think that you can use it on a boss. Maybe.
Why'd you say that?
Yeah.
I don't see any
Yeah, it
indication
doesn't
like
say that you
that.
can't. We can skip the whole boss fight. Apparently. I don't
Anyway, let's move on.
Okay, so
we
pick-
want to fight the boss
Okay.
though, so
We have people who believe in us, so we have to succeed. Okay, so spend 1 for each one rolled. Oh, so every one die that we roll, we have to spend it.
Don't roll any ones.
But we don't have any thing to spend.
Oh,
I think we spend that in hearts, right?
this is not a good time for that.
Yeah. Well, okay. So okay, and yeah. So let's take it down.
Excuse me.
You losing dice over here, Doug?
Yeah.
We have dice down. Don't bump the camera.
Too late.
All right.
That boss fight, everything goes.
Yeah, the whole system just falls. All right.
Oh, you rolled a 1.
And look at that, guys. With my dice rolling, I've made my 250
I
steps.
rolled a 1 as well. Oh, this is a terrible roll. This is a terrible roll.
Okay. So we have to beat all of these here. Okay, we got this, Doug. That's 3. I've got the 4.
Oops.
You don't get to use
Oh,
them.
I had a 4.
Nope, you
There
don't
it
get to.
is. Okay.
All right, so.
That's about all I can do.
Oh no, this isn't good.
No, I mentioned that. We also rolled 1s.
We also did roll 1s.
Yeah.
How many 1s did we roll?
Each of us rolled 1.
Each of us rolled
Oh,
one.
you got
1.
2 1s. I only had 1.
So I think in this sense, we have to spend a heart per card that we would have had to draw. I think.
Really?
I'm gonna go with that.
3,
Well, okay, so
3.
what do you mean 3?
3.
We what, you rolled 2 1s?
You did.
Oh, I rolled 2 1s. Okay. Okay, and for every 3 damage that we get to the
Somebody
stairs,
gets
we have to
hurt.
take 1 damage. So Doug, I think you get this one. Yeah, I've already got 1 damage. So.
Oh, this is true. I'm. It's my turn. Okay.
Okay. Yes, I think
forgot
that's correct too.
Yep.
Being too long
That
since
means
I
you can
played
pull
it.
these off.
Okay, so we have somebody who concurs with that.
Yep. That's what I get. Taking a potion.
Okay.
Of course,
All
if
right.
I hadn't taken the potion, I'd be dead.
Yeah, that's true. You'd be dead right now. Be dead, Doug. All right. So what can we do here? All right. So wait, these weren't. We don't do these yet. That one was mine. That was yours. Right. We have to finish the armors first.
Whatever.
I'm gonna re-roll all my 1s and 2s, or should I wait for that?
There you go.
I think I'll wait for that because I don't know if we fully need it. All right, and then we need to finish these 2. So 3 and 3. Okay, now we can do it whatever order we want. I'm gonna take down the 6. What you got over there, Doug? Got anything that can help us? I got a lot of spin potion
I
stuff.
could do this, and that would give us this.
Am I missing a skill? I've only got 3 skills. Oh, wait, I can use this to allow you to roll 1 more of these.
Oh,
Here you go.
Let's do that.
So we get to roll 1 more of those.
Here,
No, you get to roll it.
I've got one.
Oh, okay.
A 5.
A
Look
5,
at
yeah,
that.
that's perfect.
There's a 5.
Okay, so
And this 3 can go here. And it's 5. Another 5. Wow.
We need another 5. So do you have a 5? No, you don't have another 5. Dang. Okay, and we have this 5 as well. So I can spend a potion.
This pen is now closed.
Oh.
Oh, time to go.
We're getting kicked out.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I can do is I can spend to re-roll this, but I don't know if we want to do that. We need 2 5s.
But what's the price that we pay if we don't? This is no problem.
Mm-hmm.
This is a problem.
That's 2 health. It's not really a problem since the only thing we have left is a boss fight.
That. We could survive that. Yeah.
Okay, let's just take the damage and
Take it on the
call
chin.
it a loss here. And
And I can do this to prevent a point of damage.
oh,
Of course
yeah. You can do that. So we only lose 1 health. So I'll take the 1 health hit. I have 4 health, so 2 left. And then we have to spend 2 of these. But since the stairs, we scroll back down. Since the stairs now has 2 of those, but not 3 yet. Okay, so we're done with that fight, right? Moving on. Think everything's good. Okay, I need 1 more of these, and then I need a black die. Okay. All right. So now we have this card, whose ability is change 2 of your non-black dice to be 6. That's pretty good.
2 normal dice to 6s.
It costs a potion.
That's
I'm gonna
kind
take
of
it because I only have 3. Or I actually only have 3 of these as well. How many of these do you have? Doug, we're missing out here.
Okay.
We could have 4 skills.
Okay.
Okay, let's give you this.
That's a good one to have because that gives us another.
Yeah, it gives you another heart.
Because we got 3 here.
Yeah.
And,
'Kay.
and the health, which is always good.
Yeah, and the health. Okay, so now we're moving on to the boss fight, and I believe we just flipped the card over,
And there's our
and there it is, and then we fight it
Ooh,
until.
24. I'm glad we did that. My goodness.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Here, maybe this. I know you guys can't see it. So all ones rolled are immediately discarded. Ooh.
Well, they're not much use anyway.
No, that totally nullifies one of my cards because all my 1s and 2s can be turned into black. That kind of sucks. All right. So anyway, this is the card we'll be fighting. It's gonna be pretty awesome. We can discard this card, get it out of our way. We can make space now. We don't need the stairs, or maybe we do need the stairs. I think we do need the
Oh,
stairs.
this doesn't work either. You know why? You don't have any cards to discard.
Yeah, that's true.
That's tricky. I was wondering.
Yeah, and I think we keep these 2 health here on the stairs.
Okay.
So if we have to do more discarding, then we can lose more life that way as well, right? Because I think every time we go to fight him, we lose 2. And in fact, I think the very idea of us fighting, we have to lose 2 health here. So we take 1 health. Sorry, Doug.
What?
Because we're
get-
fighting him.
Okay.
So we have to do another
Oh.
2, and that adds up to 3, so now you take 1 health.
Mhm.
Right? So we had 2, now we have 1. There we go. So if we can't beat him this turn,
It doesn't.
if we survive,
Is it?
okay, here we go.
Oh boy.
We need more faith, guys. All right, let's. Oh no, 1 gets discarded immediately.
You could change your 1s to what?
So I can change all my 1s or 2s to blacks and re-roll them. Oh no! Oh, show these guys what you just rolled. Okay, so we have these. Oh no! This is what he just rolled in 1s. Oh,
That's
man.
okay. I got look back over here.
Oh, no.
My goodness.
So all these just go away immediately.
Where's the reroll? God, don't take my dice. Don't
They go
take-
away. This is all.
I know, but don't take my dice.
Oh, okay. Okay. So this is what we're left with. Wait, what happened to the? Oh, we don't do that anymore. We just fight this thing. Okay, that's good.
Mhm.
So at least we don't have that to worry
So,
about.
what is your?
So I'll do this. Oh, we have to do the 24 first.
What is
6,
your?
5. That's 11.
Where is your skill for?
4. Rerolling.
Is it reroll?
Yeah. So this skill basically allows me to
So,
reroll
I'm
any of my 1s and
curious,
2s.
If I give you a 1,
It will immediately get discarded.
it wasn't, but it wasn't rolled.
I think this one is also all your rolls.
But
So
this one isn't rolled. I'm just giving it to you.
that's true. That's kind of playing around with the logic, though. I don't know.
Mhm. It wouldn't help us a whole lot.
Yeah, maybe it would.
Okay, where are we at?
Okay, so I've got 11 points towards that 24. Do you have? You got 2. You got a 2 dice.
Where do you want it?
We got to take this guy down. So that puts us to what, 13? I can.
This is
Oh,
gonna be so
14,
short.
15, 16. Oh, okay, what can we do here?
I'm gonna put this right here so I reduce the damage.
Yeah, save that one because we might need some damage reduction here.
There's no doubt. What are you gonna do?
Um,
Come on, throw those on there. Let's just
yeah, but I'm
a
trying to.
6, a 6, a 6. Those are all real obvious.
Yeah, but I can't put them on here
Why not?
because it's.
Oh, you have to get through the armor
Yeah, they
first,
have
and
to
we
be.
can't get
Yeah,
through the armor.
yeah, we have to get through the armor.
Let's see if we survive this round. See if we can try again. Right?
We're not going to survive if we stop right here. All right, so hold on. Hold on here.
Hold on.
So here, I'm going to exchange one of my 6 die. Oh no, I wish I had better blues. Anyway, I'm going to change one of my 6 die to give me a 4 attack and a 4 agility, and then I can increase one of my dice to 1 extra point here. So this is going to give me a 4 more attack here, and then 4 more agility. And then how many do we have already? So I can increase one of my dice.
10, 15.
Uh,
Pretty close. 22, I think.
22. Is that right?
Yeah, 22.
22. Okay, so we can increase one of them to 1. I'm going to wait to do that because, or can I wait? I think I'm going to have to do something with this, right? What else can we do? Oh, here you go, Doug. I
Is
can
that
give
that
you.
extra die?
Yeah, that's that extra die. This is my skill.
See if I
And
can
you can
roll
give me an
another
extra
one.
die, right?
See if I can roll another one.
Yeah. Did you use your black die as well? You did, right?
Yeah, I did. It's on there.
And your partner can
wait,
either.
Wait. That's the one I normally have, so I get another black die. I set it aside.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
This one.
You should. Yeah. So we have 2 more dice. Okay.
Think I can roll 2 more ones?
Yeah. Don't roll. Oh my gosh! No,
It's a 4.
you rolled another 1. Stop doing that. Oh, here. I know how you like your things.
I'm gonna need them.
Okay, so we got a 4 black. That will beat this, but unfortunately.
Now you can place some of these on there, so it's
Okay,
not
so
a
yeah, let's do
complete
that.
Disaster. You gotta
let's
get
do
the
the
ones that
6.
have the. I assume these will kill us immediately.
The boss
The
ones?
5 and the 6. What's the skull for?
I'm not sure. The skull does. Maybe we have to read the rules, or if somebody knows, does anybody know in the chat here
Well,
what
that doesn't make sense. What does
what
that
these
stand for,
skulls
though?
actually do for us in this case? Are they extra? Do they immediately kill us?
I don't think so because there's
Do
also
they-
a heart there. But I don't know what that means. Oh,
I'm gonna use this
What?
6.
for each of those covered, place 1 damage token on the boss. If the boss has at least as many damage as health, the party has defeated it. Oh, that's how you kill it.
Oh. Okay. Oh, so we don't actually have to do these. We just have to finish these.
Mm,
This, and this.
yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
What's its health? 6.
6. So
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we do have to do that.
It is
Because
taking more than one
it takes
round.
more than one round to beat him. Okay. Oh, shoot, Doug.
I think this is it.
No, hold on. We're going to survive. Hang in there, Doug. Don't die on me now. All right. We can spend 1 potion to roll 3 more of the blues, and then I can probably use those blues to get more stuff.
Maybe. Gotta try it.
If we don't do at least 2 damage to this guy, though, this turn,
Yeah. Go ahead. Try it.
I could also do this reroll thing.
How much damage are we taking?
These reroll these 2s, 1, 2, 3, 4, and make them all black. These ones are all black
Okay.
already, but
Might help.
I get to reroll them. So let's do this.
Could hurt.
We're gonna spend a potion. Just throw it off to the side here, and I'm gonna get 3 blacks for each skull covered. Place 1 damage token to the boss
Yep.
of the. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. So I reroll 3 blacks. Please help us. Please no ones. Okay.
No ones.
No ones. Okay. How many did we need here again? So we have
Oh my
8,
goodness.
9, 10, 11. 11 plus
You still
11
have to put some back here, right?
is 22, 24. Right? It's the right count? I think I got the right
That's
count
what
there.
you want.
All right, dang, if only we can do something with these. What you got? You got nothing?
I got ones.
You
Oh,
got-
I mixed them up. They're all ones.
Okay. All right, let's see. I can do this 6 here. We do need to get rid of. Oh shoot! There's nothing I can do with these. I really need to get rid of these extra damage ones though, because that's gonna kill us. How much damage can we take? We can take 4 damage. I don't know. I think this is game over for us.
Yeah.
Or, hold on, we can use our last potion. We're going to throw everything we've got. And I can roll 3 more blue dice. Oh, I did this in the wrong order. I should have done that.
And then,
And then if I rolled any more 2s, then I could have rolled more blacks. Dang. No!
Didn't matter.
We're getting 1s left and right. Oh, dang. Okay, so 4. And that we can't even do anything with that 4.
No.
Ah, shoot. Okay, well, I mean, what are you going to do? Nothing, apparently.
We ran out of potions too.
And I think I already used this, right? Or no? And those don't help us any. Oh, they do, actually. Did I use this skill? I don't think so. Did I? This 4 blue? Oh, yeah, I guess I should have done that, huh? I did use
That's what I
this.
was doing.
And I did use this. So I'm going to use that 4 blue. And that will give me a 4 here. Okay, a 4 here, and we can cover this one. And then a 4 this, but that doesn't really help anything there.
But you can get +1.
Oh, and I can get a +1, yes. So let's do this to 5. Okay. So far we're taking 3 damage. That's enough to stay alive.
Well, deal out the damage because this is it. I saved myself from 1 point damage though.
You save 1 damage. So instead of taking 3, no, against the boss we save 2 damage.
Oh, that's true.
So we only take 1 damage. So I'll take the damage this time.
Okay.
We're making it, Doug. We're making it.
Did we do any damage to the boss?
Yes, we did. Okay, so we did 1, 2, 3. 3 damage to the boss. So we just need 3 more damage. If you don't roll a bunch of 1s this time.
Me.
All right, we might have a chance here. We have no more potions. We're screwed on the potions. Okay. Oh, I think we have to take another damage as well because we're refighting it. I think we have to add 2 more. So we take 1 more damage. You get the 1 damage. Yeah? Does that make sense? All right, then we have
I'm dead. No, I got another one right there. I'm almost dead.
Yeah, you're almost dead.
Did we use all our experience?
I get 2 of these, and then I get a black. And remember, you roll 2 blacks.
Yes, I have it. I take it we've used all our experience.
Yeah, we have 2 experience left, and we need 5 to get another potion.
Okay.
Okay, this is it, guys.
This really is it.
This is the final showdown here. If Doug doesn't roll any ones, let's just blame it all on you.
It's a pretty sad showing.
Okay, here we go. Okay, I don't have any ones. Do you have any ones?
1. No, 2 ones.
Oh, sad day. Show us what you got. So we had 2 ones. Already discarded them.
So here's a 6.
But we have to take down the beast first, the
Okay.
the strong part.
Well, I'm not
So I've got 2. I got 6. That's it?
Well,
That's all you're bringing to the table on this boss fight?
Here, I'll do this. I'll take. Oh, I can't use the 1, but I can take the 2 out here. Take a black die.
Okay.
It has to be used on that.
Okay.
That's not bad.
You know, that's 18. We need a little bit more.
Well, you've got 6.
19, 20,
Why don't you
21.
just use 6 to make it 24?
I don't. What do you mean? I don't have 6.
Why not?
Oh,
24?
okay. Yes. Yes. Okay, yes. I see what you're saying. I was like, I don't have a 6.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's true.
Because there goes my 4 that we need to use there.
Well,
So I have, I guess the other question that I have is, if we get enough to beat it, do we beat it, or do we have to finish the round with plus health and beat it? I guess that's the thing I'm not sure about.
it could be.
Because that makes a big
We
difference.
could all die.
Yeah, we
He
could
dies,
we could all
she
do the
dies,
final blow,
everybody
like
dies.
"Gah," and then it attacks us, and then we both die at the same time. That yeah.
There's 5.
Okay, 5. I don't.
There's a 6.
Oh, I needed
Here's a
that.
5. But maybe we should concentrate on this 5 and this 6.
Yes, for sure. So,
Okay.
I have a 5. If you have a 5, oops, we can trade it out for a black 5.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do that. Let's take a black 5. Put it here.
I'm actually
Where's
gonna,
your 5 that we
I'm
traded?
going to give this 5 for this. Oops. So that I can get a 4.
You also need to wait. Hold on. You needed to trade one of your 5s because I just did the trade.
What are you
I said
trading?
one of my 5s and one of your 5s. You had a 5.
What?
This 5. Trade this 5 for the black 5.
I could.
Oh well. Okay, fine. We'll take that back for a second. He's still thinking about it.
Well,
Oops, this is a 5. Don't roll.
see, if I use the blue here, I can get a 4 and a 4 and a +1.
I can do the same. I have a
That 4
4.
is combat too.
I'm gonna do that with
Or
my.
strength, I should say.
I'm gonna do that with
Sorry.
my blue.
Oh, that's a much better thing. Yeah. Okay.
So let's do
You get a 4 and a 4 and a +1
4 and a 4.
and +1.
And what do I want the +1 though? I think I want this one as the +1. Or do I?
Yeah, sure. That
No, actually, I'll do this one as.
either that or
I'll do this
you
one as
need
the
a 6
+1.
there.
I'll do this one as a +1. This is gonna give me 6. Or no, it's gonna give me 5. This was a 4.
Yeah, we need 5 and a 6 there. Yeah, that's good.
Let's do, where was it? 5?
Yeah.
And then boom.
Yeah.
And then we need a 4 of this.
A 4 of.
For each skull covered, place 1 damage.
Well, see, that's where if I
token
use
on
this,
the boss. If the boss has
I
at
get-
least as many damage as health, the party has defeated it and the heroes can win the game. Okay, so we have 2 damage to it. All we have to do is do 1 more damage. We just need a 4. Boom. We did it. Right?
that seems almost anticlimactic.
And then we're like, oh, and then it's like, oh, just throw the 4 there. Victory. Yay.
Okay. I thought it was kind of cool
Congrats.
if we.
We win. All right, guys, we have to start packing up and get everything cleaned up here. So we try to stream every Friday. Are we going to try to make it Fridays? It's on the weekends. We're sure about that. We're not sure if we're going to do Fridays, Saturdays, or Sundays. But please give us a follow if you like the content. We're trying to stream more games like this, and we can try streaming this game again if you guys liked it. Oh, thank you, Decomposed. But yeah, we can suggest whatever games you guys would like us to play. We'll try giving it a try. But until next time, we'll see you guys. Thanks. I don't even know how you would say that. How would you say that?
Say what?
Exaliba? Hopefully I'm not mispronouncing your name.
Zalba.
Exalba, that's right. Okay. All right, thanks guys for watching. We'll see you all next time.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.